All right. With the Hebrew Israelites, we come out week in and week out to prophesy the death, downfall, and destruction of America. But first and foremost, our Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakah, Wadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. A sincere piece of salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is commending you to do, so he can conceal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so Native American, and you confusion of faith who are scattered amongst the heathen nations, who may look like the heathen nations, but the father's seed line goes back to you being a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American. Shalom. So yeah, man, another week out here on the highways and byways, man, to do this work. You see this blessed work? I got it. This blessed work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Doing as we are commanded to do, to come out here to prophesy the death, downfall, and destruction of the place. You see? And we can tell that this is the end, man. It is deteriorating each and every day, man. You see? Everything getting worse and worse by the second, man. You see? All types of manner of abominations is going on. You got a whole fucking month dedicated to pride, men sleeping with men, women sleeping with women, transgenders taking over sports. You see? You got grown-ass men taking over female sports and all types of matters, man. You see? On your kids, all types of atrocities going on here in Babylon the Great, and you people see no problem with it. But we're here to tell you that this place is coming to an end, and that end is going to be by way of thermonuclear fire, man. You see? That's how this place is going to be destroyed. So, can I get second April 16 and 13? You see? The judgment is set for Babylon the Great, man. And it will come to pass, man. You see? This place will go out by thermonuclear fire, man. Why do you think all this stuff is happening in the earth with all these different nations, man? All these nations are coming up against America. Why is that? Because the Most High is mustering the host of the battle, man. You see? And the end all be all of Babylon the Great is this thermonuclear fire.
Second Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss.
See, strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows are sharp and shall not miss. You see, what is the arrows talking about, man? The ICBM missiles, man. That's how America is going out, by way of thermonuclear fire, man. You think these nations are building up their nuclear arsenal just to have it sitting in a damn silo somewhere collecting dust? The Most High had these Edomites, he gave these Edomites that technology, you see, to use to destroy Babylon the Great, man.
If I may say, you got to understand too, when the prophets were recording these visions at this time, that they're trying to break it down to the best of their ability in that time. So they described it as being an arrow. Now, what does an arrow actually look like? It's a point, and it has the little.
Yeah, they got that movie about the missile, and it's called the Broken Arrow, right?
Yep. Broken Arrow. It was a similar tool, man. They described it as best they could in the time that they were in. Man. See? What you thought? You think fucking when John? Matter of fact, let's get that account about John saying $200,000. You think he just like, oh, it was an ICBM in the sky? It was 200 million nuclear missiles that was falling down upon America. Nah, that's not what it's gonna say, man.
If I may say too, what type of time are we living in? What, like the brother was saying, what is getting, obviously, Russia and all these other nations aren't going to go to war with fucking arrows.
Yeah.
So, what is the modern arrow today is those missiles.
I should tell you in 2 Ezra 16, he said, when they shall not miss when they begin to be shot in the ends of the earth. Hell yeah.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp,
yep,
and shall not miss,
yep,
when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Now, who in the hell do you know that can shoot an actual arrow from one end of the earth to the other, man? You see? Then you know it's not talking about ICBM missiles, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. You see? That's what they were created for, man. according to Isaiah 54 and 16.
How could you think, man, that something that was created to destroy molecules and atoms, all right, would not be mentioned within these scriptures?
Bro, that's a major event. You see? Why do you think hell is not mentioned in the Bible? Because it don't exist. You see? If a place as significant,
that should be one of the most major events if that was a real thing.
Man. That would have been in the story of creation, man.
Wouldn't you think that with Esau's technology, when they discovered hell? With all the fracking they fucking do all day long?
All this digging they do into the earth. When they have when it be a point in time, we just dug too far, man. We down here with Satan. You know what I'm saying?
That is getting into that what is it? Fables.
Fables,
Yeah.
Cunningly devised fables, man.
Yep.
That's all that hell doctrine is,
Yeah, because it goes back to Greek mythology.
Hades,
Hades and the underworld's, what is it, 7 rings of hell.
That Dante's Inferno bullshit from.
Yep. That's where it all stems off.
Yep.
Verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again.
So these ICBMs, man, these thermonuclear missiles, man. So the quote unquote arrows are a plague of the Most High, man. You see? That's one of the plagues that's going to befall Babylon the Great, man.
Let me grab a quick set, brother, and I'll keep reading on that. But I mean, there's more on that. I just want to grab this, to expound upon the point you just made. This is Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
The smith that bloweth, the Most High said he created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fires. What is that talking about? The German scientists, he gave that technology to split that atom, man. You see?
Because if he created the smither, all right, you got to understand, once again, Isaiah was reading breaking down a way that it would be broken down in that day. You didn't have no, your blacksmiths were creating swords, not guns.
He was going to say, the nuclear physicists.
Yeah.
You see, that shit didn't
Albert
exist.
Einstein.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He had to describe it the best way he could, man. And a smith is someone who makes weapons, you see? You have all types of smith, man. You have a goldsmith, a silversmith, a blacksmith, you see? Armor smith, you see? And this smith he's talking about is a German nuclear scientist who he gave the technology to split that atom, man, to come up with this thermonuclear technology, man. You see? First it became what? Atomic technology. Hence why you had 2 atomic bombs dropped in Japan. That technology evolved, man, into nuclear technology. You see? And where did that idea come from, man? That came from the Most High putting it on the spirit of these damn Edomites, man. You see?
Going on, it says, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy.
I have created the waster to destroy. See, talking about these missiles, man. That's the sole purpose of these ICBMs, man. Is to destroy, man. See? That's what these things were created for, man. This is why the Most High had these things created for these Edomites, man. This is why you see Russia on news flaunting their thermonuclear technology. Some hypersonic missiles. A missile that can get from Russia to America in less than 30 minutes, man. You see? Where do you think that technology came from? You think the man was just sitting around, you know what? We're going to come up with a hypersonic glide vehicle, you see, that goes Mach speed to deliver an ICBM warhead to America, from Russia to America. You see, man didn't come up with that, man. That was all Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You see? You got something?
I got more on that, 2nd Ezra. Going on, 2nd Ezra 16 and finishing off 14, it says, they shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
They shall not return again until they come upon the earth. What is it talking about? When you look at how ICBM works, man, it sits in a silo. When it's fired up, it goes into the upper atmosphere. You see? It's not going to come again until what? Till it comes back to what, bro?
To the earth again.
Till it comes back to the earth again. Meaning what? When it's shot out of the silos, it goes into the upper atmosphere. It travels to where it's supposed to fall down at, and it comes down. You see? That's what's being described right here. Yes.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out.
A fire is kindled and shall not be put out. You see? Because after these missiles fall, America is going to burn for a very long time, man. You see?
Yeah. Hold on, it says, till it consumes the foundation of the earth.
You see? And let's not talk about the whole earth, man, because the Most High tells you what about it forever, man. You see? So the whole earth is never going to be destroyed. You have Esau coming out with all types of conspiracy theories about asteroids hitting the earth, destroying the earth. You had the movie Armageddon. You see when a big ass asteroid was hurling towards earth, about to destroy the earth. That's not the case, man. The earth is going to abide forever. You see? The earth will never be destroyed, man. The Most High told you, He made the earth for our sakes, man.
The Israelites.
Come on.
It says, verse 16, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
You can't use man the arrow shot. If you ever watch you know Esau have on ESPN, man, you had Edomites out here shooting arrows and shit. You can't stop that arrow once it's put in motion, man. See, the arrow's not gonna stop till it gets to its destination. And that's the same thing with these ICBMs, man. And what's the destination for these ICBMs? Babylon the Great, America. Why? For all the wicked, man. You see? America has a lot to answer for, man. You see? You Edomites and 2/3 of our people have a lot to answer for, man. You see? And judgment is going to come by way of thermonuclear missiles.
It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, man. And we know the answer to that, man. Yahweh by are willing, we are those men, man.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil shall I do when these evils come.
And all we can do is trust and hope in Yahweh by Shah, man. Continue to have faith.
That shows you there ain't no rapture, man.
God,
Not only that, but obviously Ezra is here. If he said he's gonna, what am I gonna do in them days? That means he's out here doing something.
What is that? Reincarnation,
and it's doing the work, man. The spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. He's out here doing the work again, man. And he don't even remember how terrified he was when he saw this vision, man.
Ezra is not gonna be a nigga on the corner selling weed somewhere, man. Maybe he was doing that before he came into the truth, but I can guarantee he's out here doing the truth somewhere in one of these camps, and mainly a GMS camp, man.
So that shows you the reincarnation and that there ain't no pre-trib rapture.
You get into the end of Daniel.
Daniel, the book of Second Ezra always tells you, or also tells you that Jeremiah is going to be here, and Isaiah.
What the angel told Apostle John, man? You see, eat it up because thou will have to prophesy again for kings and many nations. See,
In the last days.
yep. That's what we're doing.
It's out of the book, Zechariah
I think we're all right. I just brought it just
14 and 12. And it shall be the plague wherewith the Most High will smite all the people.
Like getting back into what is it going to be considered as? It's a plague, man. It's not going to be what does a plague bring? Much sorrow, much pain, man. It ain't gonna be no thing that you're gonna be smooth riding through, man.
See, people always talk about the day of the Lord and don't know what the day of the Lord consists of, man. The day of the Lord consists of death and destruction, man. You see, and the cherry on top is gonna be the missiles, man. That's after he and to let you know how much killing the Most High is gonna do. They say that the slain of the Lord should be from one end of the earth to the other, man. You see? So even before the missiles come, it's gonna be bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies, man. That's what's about to happen in Babylon today, man. You see? It's gonna be bodies stacked on top of each other, man. You're gonna have rotten bodies out here just riding in the street, man, baking in the sun, man.
If they paraphrasing blood to the horse's right of them.
Blood to the horse's right of them. Yes,
This is going back in Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Most High will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away, while the upon their feet.
Their flesh shall consume away as they stand upon their feet. How is this going to happen? By way of thermonuclear missiles, man. ICBM. You see?
They get back into that word that you brought out a lesson on Mawag. Mawag in the Paleo Hebrew breaks down to melt. So what type of thing is capable of melting? And there's a scripture on that, melting elements. But going on,
Because you're made of fervent heat.
huh?
And your body is made up of elements, different elements, man. So that includes your body too, man.
Hey, where's that sign?
Right here. The elements shall melt with fervent heat. That also includes the human body, man. Everything you see around you, including your body, is going to be melted with fervent heat, man.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
That's not this. And what is he describing?
That's exactly what he's describing, bro.
Look at the mouth open and everything.
Done.
Tongue consumed, eyeballs gone.
Skin gonna be bubbling up. Gonna be cooked out here. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be cooked out here, man. That's what's coming to America, man. This is what's coming to America. You see?
That's right.
Thermonuclear destruction is coming to this place, man. Matter of fact, let's get that Joel 2.
Yeah.
Cause that Joel 2, man, man, Joel 2 it tells you how you people are gonna be, because at the end of the day, there is no hope for anybody else except for the elect of the nation of Israel, man. You see?
And if I may say,
That's why we don't be wasting our breath. We ain't out here trying to convince nobody of nothing, man. If it ain't for you, then it ain't for you.
that's right, man. And towards the end of the day, man, people walk around in their own ignorance.
Hey, what does it say? That's fine. Yeah, man. Let's get that Joel 2 real quick.
It's Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, man. You see, and this is what we're out here to do. The Most High said, eat this roll and go speak into the house of the children of Israel, man. You see, because we out here for our people at the end of the day, man. The elect of the nation of Israel. We ain't even out here for 2/3. We out here fishing for the elect. You see? So the Most High said, blow that trumpet. How was blowing that trumpet? Silent,
Let me get it real quick.
Oh, go ahead. It's what we got here to give warning to our people, man, because we are the watchmen on the walls, man.
He's like a trumpet. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Yep, see, this is what we are here to do. To do what? To warn Israel of the impending danger that's coming from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You see? This is what we are here to do, man. To tell, hey, like turning the light out here, man. See? That's all the works of the Most High. And we're out here to tell our people to turn back and repent, so you can hopefully receive salvation. And if you don't, this is what you have waiting for you. Go ahead, bro.
Let me finish all this. It says, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
The house of Jacob, their sins, you see? Our forefather's name was later changed, our forefather Jacob's name was later changed to Israel, man. You see, these scriptures are only for the nation of Israel, you see? So let me get that right now.
Well, now finishing off verse Joel 2:1. I'll just start it up. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. The
See?
trumpet.
We out here telling our people, hey, y'all gonna get fucked up if you don't repent. Go ahead, bro.
And sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yep.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
You see, the day of the Most High coming for it is not in hand, man. You see? You people walking around here in La land, man. No kind of sense of urgency. You don't see what's going on in the earth, man. The Most High is ramping these nations up to come to go at each other for World War III, man. You see? And the end of World War III is going to end by way of thermonuclear fire, man. You see? You people don't even know what the fuck is going on in the country, man. You see?
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There has not been ever a strong, as strong. There hath not ever been the like.
Now, what is this talking about? You would think that it was talking about actual people, but it's not. It's talking about the army of the missiles, man. The army of the. There has never been great and a strong that has never been the like. You see, these nations never had the nuclear capability they had. They had in past times like today. You see, when you go and look at some of the stockpile these nations have, they'll give you a bullshit number, but give you the whole number how many ICBMs there are on this planet Earth, man. You see, the scriptures tell you it's 200 million thermonuclear missiles, man. You see, but America tell you what? Oh, we got 6,500. Russia tell you, oh, we got 5,700 missiles. Man, it's more than that, man. You see, it's way more than that. You see, and that's what these countries are gearing up for World War III, man. Matter of fact, can I get that? This shall be burning the fire.
Going on, it says, a fire, so like, let me finish off verse 2, it says, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Why is that? Because once these missiles are shot off, that's it, you see? Because it tells you once the Israelites go back to the land, there will be no weapons of war on the planet Earth, man. We're not going to be in need of that. We're going to have spiritual powers, you see? So when the ICBMs are shot off, that's going to be it. The whole world is going to shoot off their thermonuclear arsenals, man. You see? That's why I tell you in Isaiah 2, nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Because after World War III, that's the end all, be all, man, of all wars. There would never be another war
to end all wars.
God, there will never be a war on the planet Earth after World War III, man. Okay, so?
Yeah. This is Isaiah 5, just to show what the same. And in mercy shall the throne be established, and he shall sit upon it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking judgment and hastening righteousness.
What's he talking about, man? How was shot? You see? Somebody how was shot, man. You see? Gonna be the top judge on the planet Earth. You see, that's what's coming, man. That's what the Most High is setting these nations up to establish, man. You see, the destruction of America has to happen. Oh, man. The destruction of America.
Look at me running.
Hey, that's shit. Did not the Most High rain hailstones upon Sodom and Gomorrah, man? You see? The Most High, it's hailing right now, man. You probably won't be able to see it. But yeah, man, the kingdom of heaven cannot be established until what? America, Babylon, the Great stands down, man. You see? So,
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the war is with confused noise.
Every battle of the war is with confused noise. What is he talking about? The ancient way of fighting, man. You watch Game of Thrones, man. See them battles, how they will fight, man. A whole bunch of swords and shields and bucklers and spears and arrows. You see? That's how ancient battles were fought, man. Hand-to-hand combat. Close combat. Go ahead, bro.
And garments rolled in blood.
See, because hand-to-hand combat, man, that's the real physical, man. That's the real brutal. You see? What you think was happening when we went to go take up the land of Canaan, man? We was at war, man. You see? We was at war, hand-to-hand combat, man. Go ahead, bro.
It shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. You see? How is that going to be possible? By way of thermonuclear missiles, man. It's talking about the Third World War, man. That's how this war is going to be fought, man. Yeah, it might start off on Esau, they going at each other with weapons, little guns or what have you. But that shit gonna be ended when the button's pushed, man. When they press the button, that's it. You see? That's it, man.
I got starting with that engine.
This is that expanding upon Joel 2 and 2, right? Talking about the people, right? The definition of that word goes to a nation, right? But when we go into the root word that word was derived from, it goes into a dim and dark, right? An eclipse. I ain't telling you. It's not talking actually about people, man.
Hey, look at 300, man. When he say our arrows shall block out the sun, our arrows shall block out the sun, what do you say? We shall fight the shade. Wait, ain't gonna be no escaping from this army, man.
There might be some running in the chain. There ain't gonna be no fight.
Matter of fact,
That part did crack me up when that being started all laughing there.
they're like,
Joel. Jump back to Joel. Joel 2 and verse 3.
right, bro. See?
Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoureth before them.
Fire devours before. Let me count Revelation. He was describing this. Is that Revelations? No. Revelation. Wait, all right. I think Revelation 6. If I am mistaken. Wait, but we got to tell us something.
It's like going on. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth.
A fire devours before them. Now, they're breaking down the ICBMs right here, man. A fire devours before them. What is he talking about? The ICBM warhead. And what's behind them?
And behind them a flame burneth.
And behind them, a flame burneth. What is that talking about? The rocket propulsion system, man. You see? A fire devours before them, that thermonuclear fire, and the fire burner basically behind them. I'm talking about the rocket propulsion system, man. You see? How these ICBMs gonna get from one place to another. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Going on, it says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
The land is a Garden of Eden before them. Look at America right now, man. See, it's all built up. You got trees or what have you. You see? You go someplace in the south, and you got all types of forests and wooded landscapes. You see? As the Garden of Eden, man. You see? It's real plush right now.
What do they call that garden in Colorado Springs? Garden of the Gods?
Garden of the Gods. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
It says, let me read that part again. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
And behind them a desolate wilderness, because these, like I said, man, like we all know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, these missiles were set up to bring destruction, man. Total desolation. You see? These missiles are going to bring nothingness to Babylon the Great, man. You see? That's what's coming to this place, man. So before them is as the Garden of Eden, but after they hit and do what they got to do, it's going to be a total desolation, man. America is going to be the biggest desert on the planet Earth, man. You see? That's prophesied in the scripture. That's what the day of the Lord consists of, man. You see? And that's how the Most High is going to cap his great wrath off, man. You see, he gonna fuck these people up. He's like, you know what? All right, cap it off. He gonna send the missiles, man.
You'd be lucky to see the missiles. Man. Missiles is the final climax.
Hey, that means the Most High really didn't like your ass to make it to the missiles, man.
Yep. Going on, it says, yeah, and nothing shall escape them.
Nothing. So you can talk about you can fight in the shade all you want to. Yeah. Hey, you're not gonna be able to
hiding in your bomb shelter. They got fucking what is that, NORAD right here?
God. Hey man, the Most High said, hey, this army of missiles is gonna make this fucking place flat. You see? All these big ass mountain ranges all throughout Babylon the Great, man, that shit gonna be laid flat. You see? When it says nothing shall escape, nothing will escape, man. You see your kids, your dogs, that new car you just bought and paid goddamn 10% APR on.
It's like one time I was even looking up the Yellowstone volcano? No, that thing's huge. They say if that thing erupts, that thing's gonna there's gonna be soot. Fucking I forgot how high up it was. No, Colorado will be completely covered, man.
And the thing is, man, once those missiles start hitting, it's gonna be such a big impactful force that these volcanoes are gonna go off. You see? You're gonna have people getting fucking consumed in lava while the ICBM's falling, man. You see, the day of the Lord is gonna be a great and terrible day, man. You see? It's gonna be a dread-filled day, man. And you people, I can't wait till the Lord return. Well, you say that. You see what I'm saying? You say that, but you don't know what that means, man.
Going on, verse Joel 2 and 4, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
You see, so they're very powerful.
I've never seen a man that looks like a horse.
That's what I'm saying.
I might have seen a couple horse-looking
bitches with fake ass weeds. Hey, but they're very. So when you go on the horses, man, it means powerful, man. These missiles are the most powerful thing on the planet right now, man. You see?
So of course it would be mentioned within the scriptures, man.
Nah,
I
man.
mean, this whole book revolves around prophecy.
Hey, this is a significant prophecy, man, because this is the end of Babylon the Great. Yeah, you're going to have other nations on the planet Earth getting hit by ICBMs, but it's going to rain fire and brimstone upon Babylon the Great, man.
Spirit going in on this is it just hailed all crazy.
God, yeah, and it just stopped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's a spirit, man.
Going on, it says, Salakia says, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like as the noise of chariots, on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like as the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face, the people shall be much pained.
Because you have to, man, you have to visualize these scriptures, man. You have to imagine how these wicked ass Edomites and 2/3 Israelites gonna be looking when these missiles are bearing down on their ass, man. It's gonna be all hopelessness, man. They gonna know, like, God damn, like, it's nothing we can do. It's nothing we can do. You're gonna be looking up like what there's when it says nothing shall escape, that's what it means, man. Nothing is going to be able to escape the destruction of these ICBMs.
Just like the elders are talking about that too. How you don't start reading a book and try to not visualize what's going on in the book, then you're not going to understand what the hell you're reading. So, hey, towards the end of the day, when people pick up the scripture, that may be the case. But if you're called to this true Miao Bash Miao Shai, that's given to you and revealed to you, man. Hey, we're now made visionaries. Mm-hmm. So not only we're envisioning these prophecies that are to come, but we're envisioning the prophecies that are happening now, and we're envisioning the kingdom being built, man, being established.
That's all we hope and pray for this destruction of this stuff, man. So we can finally be at fucking rest, man. You see? So we can finally be totally righteous and ruling on this planet Earth how it's supposed to be, and run the planet Earth the way it's supposed to be ran, man. Because
but people think this is the way of living. There was a way of living, but that all went downhill when we fell off, man. When we fell off, hey, no one could tell what was going on to the right or the left anymore, man. So it's just it's a whole 360 right now, man.
Because the wicked started bearing rule and propagating wickedness all throughout the earth. That's why these missiles have to come, man. You see? That's why these missiles have to come, man.
What's going on? Verse 5, Joel 2, it says, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array, before their face the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness.
All faces shall gather blackness, man. Hopelessness, you see? In that day, you're going to understand that these scriptures were never for you, man. If you're not a part of the nation of Israel, and namely a part of the elect, you have no hope, man. You see? If you're not of the elect, you have no hope here.
If whoever may be watching, ask yourself that question. What is real hope, man?
What you hoping for?
Yeah, you're hoping that you'll see tomorrow?
Yeah. Shit,
hey,
I'm hoping to get up off this rock. Hey, before the nukes start falling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's just like always try to break down to, especially to some of my family. You never know what's in store for them. Just like these brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity, wherever you may be pushing, man. Give it like you have no tomorrow. Yet again, there are a lot of distractions in this place, but just remember on who's going to be able to deliver you out of this.
Hey, bro, there's only one way off this rock, man. You see? There's one way off this landmass, man. And that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, who is only begotten son Yahushua, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Found the precept I've been looking for.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. And you are Old Testament only fucking Israelites, man. You have no hope here, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Going on, verse 7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb. So it's showing you right there, not that they shall run because they're mighty men. It says light.
Run like
Yep. Yep. Going on, it says, they shall climb the wall like men of war.
Yep.
They shall make that. There ain't no wall that you can put up that's gonna their missile defense system. It ain't gonna work, man. Yahweh Shai is gonna allow some kind of technical failure.
It's about to go into it.
You start spending all their money on this Space Force, man. You need to be putting it in your goddamn missile defense system.
That shit, it still ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it still won't work. Going on, it says, and they shall not break their ranks.
Whenever the Most High has these things designated to go to, that's where they're gonna go to, man. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, if I may say too, just to backtrack on what you just said right there, just imagine, what did they say about the Titanic?
Even God couldn't sink the Titanic.
Yeah, yeah, and that was the proudness that they thought, man. And what Most High do? Fucking knock that shit to the bottom of the.
Sunk that motherfucker.
Yep, to the bottom of the ocean, man.
That was a funny ass movie. I laugh every time I watch that shit. You dumbass motherfuckers on that playing the goddamn music. And that's how they're gonna be doing America about to be destroyed, man. They're gonna be out here playing the goddamn violin.
They're gonna put in some earphones, hopefully that soothes them while they're going through it.
Going on, verse 8, it says, neither shall one thrust another.
Meaning what? They're not gonna run into each other, man. Ain't gonna be no goddamn crash course collision between ICBMs, man. These things are in perfect order. They gonna.
Yahweh Shai just leaving no stone unturned.
Bro. What if they collide? They not gonna collide, man. The Messiah's gonna guide these things. He gonna have the angels to guide them to where they need to go, man. You see?
You gotta understand too is that because this is the Most High, man. This is the Most High that created everything, man. So for him to guide these missiles where he wants them to be, man, it's gonna happen.
So it said, the facts a little more. Go ahead, bro. They should not break their ranks. And what else they're not gonna do, bro?
They shall not thrust through one another. They shall walk every one in his path. Neither shall. And when they shall fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
And there goes your missile defense system.
And that word sword goes into dark.
See, and what shoots out of the missile defense system? Another rocket to collide with the rocket, man. You see, with the ICBM. But there's nothing you can do against these thermonuclear missiles, man.
It's gonna shoot up and come right back down.
No, it's not gonna be. It's not you gonna be able to do, man. This is the destiny, the fate of Babylon the Great. By being destroyed. Nasty muddy feet.
Everybody's walking like ducks around here.
Splashing the dirty ass. But yeah, man, these missiles are going to do exactly what the Most High designed them to do, and that's to destroy. There is nothing that's going to be able to stop these thermonuclear missiles when they begin to fall, man. Not your IC. You got your what is it? The Russian S-400. That's the top missile defense system on the planet right now. That shit is not going to stand a chance against these ICBMs, man. Go ahead, bro.
Going on, it says, verse 9, they shall run to and fro.
Meaning what? All over the earth they're going to come from, man. You see? You're going to have them coming from the east, you're going to have them leaving the west and going to the east, or wherever the Most High wants them to go, man.
Second Ezra 16. So they're going to all corners of the earth.
Yep, when they begin to be shot to the ends of the earth.
It says, and when, going on, it says, they shall run upon the wall. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in the windows like a thief.
When they're shot out of the silos, shot into the upper atmosphere to travel to their destination to come back down, that's them walking upon the walls and entering into the windows, man, like a thief. You see? You can go watch videos on that, man. Shit. Vladimir Putin put a whole goddamn presentation together of how one of his hypersonic missiles can hit Florida in less than 30 minutes, man. And what did it do? It flew out of the silo and went to the upper atmosphere and did what? Came back down. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Going on, it says, verse 10, the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble,
Yep.
the sun and moon shall be dark.
The earth is going to shake to and fro like a drunken,
What
man.
was that? Earlier you were quoting 300.
God.
The arrows darkened the
Darken
darkened the
like
light
sun.
in the
It's
skies.
going to be so, man. When it says
It shows that in the road. The road, after the bomb hit, everything is dark.
God, it's like a grayish overtone, man.
Yeah.
Everything is like smoked out in the road. But yeah, man, these things are going. Hey, this is a major event that's going to happen in this planet Earth, man. You see, like 200 million. That's a big ass number, man. You see, 200 million thermonuclear missiles raining down upon Babylon, man. That's a lot of destruction, man. You see, the most I can drop 1 million nukes in each state in America and still have plenty left to go. You see, he'll have plenty more.
They could drop 3.
God, shit, they could drop 10 and still he'll still have more than enough.
Going on, it says, and the heavenly Father shall utter his voice before his army,
Yup.
for his camp is very great.
He's talking about, man, the missiles, the heavenly host, and the 144,000 men that are going to receive that spirit. The Air Force is Yahweh Shai, and the heavenly host. The Navy is the men on the planet Earth with the spiritual powers, and the Army is the men on the Earth with the spiritual powers, and the Navy is Leviathan, man. The Most High, he got all bases covered, man. You see, and there's no way going to get around the Most High's destruction, man. He has every base covered, man. You see?
What does it describe? Was it?
Yup, be a good soldier, man.
Going on, it says, for the day of Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide in it?
The day of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is great and terrible. Who can abide in it? You see? All you people are hoping and praying. You niggas in the church jumping up and down. Oh, I got the Holy Ghost. All you do is go ahead, man.
Last verse. You just get what you need to be doing, man. It ain't jumping around doing the stinky leg in church. Verse 12, it says, therefore also now saith Yahweh, turn ye even unto me with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning.
See, that's what you're supposed to be doing, man. Especially if you're an Israelite, man, so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American. These other nations, if you're outside of the nation of Israel, you have no hope. Your judgment is going to be, you're going to receive judgment here in Babylon the Great, man.
That was the thing too. Back in days of old, man. You nations used to know who our power was.
They still do.
They used to have many titles for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. They used to have many titles, being like the brother had read out of there, being terrible, or speaking of Al Shadia, or speaking of the power that destroyed many nations, man.
A terrible demon like power.
This is Amos, chapter 9, and verse 2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them.
Yep. Talking about what? You elites, man. You see, you elites and all you damn Edomites, you think you're going to go in these bunkers and survive a thermonuclear fallout. You see?
The definition of the word hell just means in the
In the
earth.
grave, huh? In the grave, you know? Give me that.
I gotta leave it says, though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down.
How is this going to happen, man? You see, by way of the heavenly host. You see?
And though they hide themselves, because you saw me, I'm gonna run away to the moon. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search.
Like that one song.
Take me to the moon. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Nowhere to run. That's not going to happen, man.
I will search and take them out thence.
So they elect, you see, follow the lead of Yahweh Shai. We're going to come and get, wherever you people are hiding at, we're going to come search you out, man. You see? Well,
And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea.
because you do have a thing, it's luxury submarines, man. You got the elites out here paying billions of dollars for one of these luxury submarines to go to try to escape the thermonuclear destruction in the sea. But what's going to happen, bro?
It says, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
He shall command the serpent and he shall bite them. What is this talking about? Leviathan, man. You see?
And this just goes to show you, man, what the scriptures say that the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. If you run from a lion, then you're gonna get chased by a bear. Then a snake. So you see anything you do, man, all stones are turned, man.
There's no running, man. Like I said, man, the Most High has an Air Force, an Army, and a Navy.
It shows that in the game Fallout. I don't know if you brothers have played that game,
Yeah,
but there's a part because it's like you go do your own thing, or whatever. Walk around, and it takes place after nuclear destruction, right? So I was playing that game one day, and I ended up in the water, and I found a Japanese submarine, and it was a Japanese commander in there was still hiding after they destroyed America. He said they destroyed him, but Japan got bombed too, so he was just out there in the submarine and didn't know what to do no more.
Hey, man, the Most High has all bases covered, man. You try to go up into space, the heavenly host gonna do. If you try to go up in the mountains, we're gonna be pulling duty on the ground, man. If your ass out there in the sea, think you gonna get away, he gonna have Leviathan get your ass, man.
If I may say too, I don't know exactly what scripture it is off the top of my head, but those inward thoughts. So even if you thought to yourself, oh, this is gonna be a perfect plan, no one's gonna know, man. Hey, no. Most High knows what you're gonna do, man.
Why you think Esau has only discovered 95%, only 5% of the ocean, man? Why you think 95% of the ocean is unexplored? What you think is down there, man? You see?
Oh, they actually said that they found a big old chariot, man, in the ocean.
Just down there waiting for the Most High to give them the green light. Because Esau had you believe that he found the crashed UFO. He got the technology out there in Area 50. Man, that's bullshit, man. These chariots, man. These so-called UFOs are controlled by the heavenly angels, man. They ain't out here crashing. You damn demons be out here, boy. But yeah, man. Esau would have you believe that he got a so-called UFO somewhere ducked off in the cut. That's not the case, man. The heavenly chariots are not out here crash landing, man. You see? What kind of sense does that make? You see?
Yeah, I got a precept. This is Psalms. Fuck yeah, man. 149. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth. So who's doing that? And if I may say, with much charity, with much sincerity, with much humbleness, and much edification of this truth, of this scripture of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, holding that banner up, going on. It says, and a two-edged sword in their hand, being what? This word, this truth that is being pushed out, man. This roughly paraphrasing, this word is like a two-edged sword. Roughly paraphrasing. To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Upon all the heathen. You see, all nations outside of the nation of Israel. You see, starting with the damn Edomite, the so-called white man. You see, go ahead, bro.
And punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Talking about the elites of all these nations, man, beginning with the so-called white man. Talking about starting with the damn elites, man. You damn Rothschilds, man. You see, you Rockefellers, you DuPont, you Oppenheimers, man. You see?
To execute upon them the judgment written.
To execute upon them the judgment written, man. You see?
We've been reading the judgment written.
Come on. Go ahead, bro.
Dishonor have all his saints.
Even 2/3 have this honor, man. You see? Even when they're brought back in the kingdom by way of the elect, you see? They're going to have the same honor, man. Our kids going to be bashing you damn elites across the head, man. You see? 2-year-olds going to be out there putting their foot in your ass, man.
Praise ye the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Hey, did not Yahushua say, he that endureth to the end, I shall give him power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron?
Hey, you stepping all over.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It's all good, brother. This is spirit.
But yeah, bro, let me get that revelation real quick.
I'm gonna start up on the number of them, and then we'll get
Those are the
into
new precepts.
break down on what they.
Use that at some point.
Good.
That's some cool, bro.
This is Revelations 10, 10 and 15. And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour.
So we can understand what the angels are, man. These angels are the angels who will hold them back that destroying wind. And go ahead, bro. Said it.
Through no life, floors need to collapse prior to warning.
This is Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth,
North, east, south, and the west.
holding the four winds of the earth.
Come on.
Now, what does that winds break down to? It's destruction. So they're holding these destructions, these judgments that are soon to be, man.
Come on.
Waiting for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's
Green light.
Yep, come on, that green light. We go.
That the wind should not blow on the earth nor the sea.
So they're holding back this nuclear destruction. You see? They're over there. You have angels all throughout the earth working on the minds of these elites of these nations, man. You see? Working on these, you got angels working on Donald Trump and his cabinet. You got angels working on Russia and Vladimir Putin and his cabinet. You got angels working on the Chinese president all over the earth, working on the minds of these different world leaders, man. You see? That's why you see all these skirmishes happening over there in the Middle East. That's why you see America trying to frame Iran for an oil tanker bombing that we know America did, man. That's all the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, to get all this shit popped on.
Attention.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Going on, nor the sea, nor any tree.
Yep.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
So they're given to what?
These angels are set up just to release that thermonuclear destruction, man. That's their job, man, to hold back this destruction to the Most High says, all right, my elect. Matter of fact, read this. Let's go on to it.
We believe in the Bible.
Hey, man. Hey, just like this dude uprooted this plant that was doing nothing to him. Hey, the Most High's gonna uproot his ass, man.
Come on. Go ahead, bro.
Spirit of an Edomite.
Hell yeah. Weak ass.
What to do in Denver?
Go ahead, bro. Fuck that dude.
Huh.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power, Yahweh, in their foreheads.
Talking about the elect of the nation of Israel. Go back to Revelation 10, bro.
Oh, this is Revelations 9. If I called that out wrong, I'll keep. This is 10 right here.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so this destruction cannot come until the elect are sealed, man. You see? The elect of the nation of Israel has to be sealed, then the destruction comes. Then all hell is going to break loose, you see? Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelations 9 and 15. And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour.
What? An hour to do what? To hurt the earth?
Yep.
Come on.
So now this is after the elect is sealed, man. This is what's going to happen. You see? Go ahead, bro.
For an hour, and a day,
Yep.
and a month.
That only the Most High knows. Who told us that, man? Yahweh Shah said what? It is not for you to know the time of the hour, but it's in the Father's power only, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And a year for to slay the third part of men.
And the third part of men are you Edomites, man. You see? When you go back to Genesis, it's three classes of men on the planet Earth. The sons of the Most High, the sons of men, and the sons of the wicked. And you Edomites, you so-called white people, are the sons of the wicked, making you what? The third part of men. You see?
And
Go ahead.
if I may say, what is this coming out of?
This is the scriptures.
Yeah, God. And people say that they ignorantly read, man.
God. Go ahead, bro.
And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200.
Now, didn't we get back on what those horses were?
We just read that in Joel 2. The number of the horsemen, they would run like horsemen. You see, go ahead, bro.
Of the army of the horsemen were 200,000,
200,000, man. 200, comma, point, thousand, comma, point, thousand, man. You see? 200 million thermonuclear missiles, man. That's what's coming. Go ahead, bro.
And I heard the number of them. And thus I say, the horses.
Oh, Slock it.
And thus I saw the horses in the vision. And them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire and of,
Slock it if I can. Justin.
and brimstone.
Fire and brimstone, man. Go ahead, bro.
And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions.
What are the heads of the horsemen, man? You see, that lets you know it's not talking about actual horses, man. You say the heads of the horses were as lions, man. Meaning what? The ICBM nuclear warhead, man. They're fierce, they're ferocious, man. You see? Like a lion, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
And out of their mouths issued fire.
Out of their mouths issued fire. You're talking about that thermonuclear destruction that comes when these ICBM warheads make contact, man. You see? That's what it's being explained right here. You see? And John had to explain it the best way he could using the things that he knew in his time, man. You see, he wasn't just gonna come out, oh yeah, man, it was an ICBM, that shit was big as hell, you know what I'm saying? He had to explain it the best way he could, man. Go ahead, bro.
And out of their mouths issued fire
Yep.
and smoke and brimstone.
Fire, smoke, and brimstone, man. Just as Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, that's how Babylon the Great, aka America, is gonna be destroyed, man. Go ahead, bro.
By these three was the third part of men killed.
Well, but it's that third part of men, the so-called white man, the wicked, the Edomite. You see, go ahead, bro.
By the fire and by the smoke
Yep.
and by the brimstone
Yep.
which issued out of their mouths.
Which issued out of their mouths, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
For their power is in their mouth.
For the power is in their mouths, man. When you look at a thermonuclear missile, where's all the power coming from? The warhead. You see? That's the destroying part of the missile, man. The warhead, man.
That's the fire that it brings forth.
So you gotta again think of it being narrow. What's the sharpest part?
The arrowhead.
Yep, the arrowhead.
Come, man.
What makes that puncture is the arrowhead.
You see? You should have goddamn stick. I mean, you might hurt somebody, but not like you would if you had an arrowhead on that motherfucker. You see? Go ahead, bro. What can you pray for that?
We just believe in the Bible, man. We're the Hebrew Israelites.
Go ahead, bro.
Going on. For their power is in their mouth
Yep.
and in their tails.
Talking about that shooting where they're gonna be, man. That rocket.
The propulsion system. Go ahead, bro.
For their tails were like unto serpents.
Their tails are like under serpents. Go ahead, bro. Nah, there you go. Come over a little bit. The tails like into serpents. Talking about that smoke stream it leads. And its weight. Matter of fact, that one.
Yeah, they're all like just barely when they launch.
Con.
Something kind of like this.
Smoking serpents, man. Go ahead, bro.
And had heads. And with them they do hurt.
Had heads, and with them they do hurt. Now, what does it tell you right here, man? It's talking about the ICBM nuclear warhead, man. You see? That's why the head hurt, because it was a thermonuclear missile, man. You see? You got some more?
Yeah, just a little bit more. Just gets into the flakes.
It tells like serpents, man. That's what he described that smoke screen as being. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Going on to verse 20.
Now you gotta imagine that shit shooting across the sky. You see? That's how he was seeing it. He was seeing it shoot across the sky, bro.
And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues yet repented not.
There it goes again, man. They know these nuclear missiles are plagues, man. That's the third time we done read the word plague dealing with these missiles, man. You see? Go ahead.
At the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils
Yep.
and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk.
Come on.
Yeah, that should be
Just
that
want
power
to
in
get
the
that
head.
plague.
Yep. That's the power in the head, man. The warhead is that's the payload, man. That's why they call it the payload. You see? The ICBM payload, man. That's where all the destruction is coming from. The mechanism to move it, that shit don't do nothing but get it to where it need to go. But where the power is them damn ICBM warheads, man. So when you read 200 million thermonuclear warheads, that's basically what it is. So now that 200 million number ain't so far-fetched because you have to realize all these missiles have multiple what? There you go right there. All those missiles have multiple warheads in them, man. You see? So when you read 200 million, 200,000, it's talking about the actual warhead. You see? You can have up to 8 nuclear warheads in one missile, man.
What did Russia have?
Hypersonic?
Yeah, that one like this.
Yep.
Spit out 12.
Hey, easy. Then you have the ones. There you go right there, bro. Multiple warheads, man. And with them, their powers in their heads, and with them, they do hurt. You see? And he got that part right here. He said warhead. He said head. Right there again. You see?
That's the exact circuit that we're breaking down.
That's the proof, man.
Going up and coming back down through the
Coming out
windows.
of the con.
Nope.
You got something else, bro? You got something?
Oh, that was good on that. But
Well, yeah, man, that's how this place is gonna be taken out, man. It tells you Babylon shall suffer the same fate as Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Shit, hell, this is gonna be even worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. You see?
It's gonna be all of them all in one.
Well, yeah, man, that's the judgment of the Babylon the Great, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, or what is, or maybe the missiles will fail. Maybe an EMP. Man, even if it's an EMP attack, these missiles still gonna be shot off.
yeah, we see brothers precepting on there, man, pulling out a lot of good sets, grabbing all these photographs. This is that 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, will come as a thief in the night, which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The heat also, and the works that are therein should be burned up. Right. So showing you again, man. It's down in the, if it ain't in the ICBM, man, then what is it?
You think some damn Russians gonna be on the other side of the planet with a damn bow and arrow trying to shoot that bitch all the way over to America? Come on, man. This shit, when these things are shot into the end of the earth, there's nothing you can turn it back, man. What else can it be? What else is it, man? Come on, man. If it's something else, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Nothing else makes sense, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I said.
For them to try to blame that shit on us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he looked up at us, and she was probably telling him, "What you doing? They're right here."
Fucking beef, man. Esau just steal for no reason.
Yeah, what did they say? He don't take just the grape, man. He took the whole vine.
He took the whole damn thing.
We just caught him red-handed, man.
It's like, well, you guys keep
He's over here stealing plants,
Little pause, man.
and then have the nerve to talk about us, trying to offend us, man.
They're just racist. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck going on over there. Why can't look for y'all about to upside with us? We get that spiritual power. I'm dunking niggas. I'm popping niggas by the head. I'm dunking niggas.
This is Proverbs. You want to grab Proverbs 1? 3?
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 2. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 2. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding.
So this is, you got a lot of people that always have questions, always on that mind of wondering. That's why a lot of people are lost right now, man. So we're called to come out here to teach and edify that what was given to us through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to bring forth understanding, man. To alarm you people, like the brother was getting on, as the things to come, man.
How you gonna know that I see being missed in the scriptures if ain't nobody breaking it down to you? If a man with the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai doesn't break it down, you're not gonna get it, man.
Oh yeah.
You see?
It's just like I hate quoting, but it's like Karate Kid, man. For you to know Kung Fu, man, you gotta have a master. You gotta have a teacher. So
because that kid didn't just get up and just teach himself.
Yeah, he didn't.
Pulled out a book and
wake up and just like start throwing kicks and everything, man.
Eureka.
It takes time, man.
The 5 fundamentals of Kung Fu.
And that's the thing with Sophia, man. It takes time, man. It takes time, and it is instruction, man. It is instruction.
This is Job 28 and 27. Then did he see it and declared it. He prepared it, and searched it out. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of Yahweh, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil.
So that is that push. That is that little I guess that igniting of that fire, that light that awakens your eyes, man. That can keep you moving.
finish this piece real quick. It says, and to depart from evil is understanding.
There we go, man. So not only waking up and fear, that fear is that key thing, but once you start in the fear, man, then you're gonna understand. Now I'm starting to see. Now I'm starting to see the things that. Now I'm starting to see the things that I was doing contrary to the instruction. Now what should I do to go back into the instruction and follow that instruction and the guidelines as it should be?
No, that was it. I got something right here. This is Proverbs chapter 8 and 32. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors.
Being that watchman, being that what was it? There's another housekeeper. Not housekeeper, but not security guard. But there's a scripture that you know what I'm talking about, right? Talking about.
Hey,
Yeah, the house on the New Testament.
householder.
New Testament.
Yeah, I know.
How the owner of the house went off on the large dirty.
Yeah.
The stewards.
Stewards. So Proverbs chapter 8, verse 34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors, for whoso findeth me, findeth life.
So it, like if you would wake up out of a bad dream and you'd be like, oh man, that was terrible, and then continue doing what the hell you're doing, man. It's one of those things that hey, you got to constantly keep yourself in that fear. As Yahweh gave you that understanding, He could easily take that away from you, man. So that's something that to be fearful about too, man.
Hey, we seeing a lot of examples of that, man. Men who are once in the truth out here doing all kind of blood out shit. You got niggas out here getting all types of tattoos. Niggas denouncing being trying to denounce their nationality, what they're born as, talking about, oh, I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. You can't just wake up to the truth, then just fall out and say, oh, I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. You're still a Hebrew Israelite, man.
Or some people that come upon the camps that might absorb some of the knowledge, some of this truth, man, and then they go out and everything, and then they probably about like a month later, we end up seeing them come back to the camp, and they're completely like bugged out, bugged out, destroyed, man.
Yeah, we saw that other dude carrying an apocrypha with just the cover.
Just the cover.
All the papers
ripped
were
in half.
gone.
It was ripped in
And then
half.
he was crawling on his hands and knees behind the scoffer.
That nigga was out here acting like a goddamn chicken, man. Like Nebuchadnezzar. The most out here acting like Nebuchadnezzar, bro.
Like he was an animal.
Because he had came into the camp a few months back and he was talking shit. We finally seen him again. He came out, he was bugged the fuck out, man. That nigga, hey, bro, what he was doing? You know what I'm saying? That shit. Hey, he was done, bro. He was done, bro. And that's the terror of the Most High, man. Proverbs 8:35. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul, and they that hate me love death.
So you wonder about how like we're getting on. These people don't know how to actually properly live. Now, what is to live is life, man. And how do you do so? Is returning to this wisdom and this instruction. This is that survival guide that teaches you how to properly live, man. And that's what the scriptures do for you. Now, if you choose to do anything contrary to the scriptures, it's death. You know that I'm speaking on all these other religions. I'm speaking on especially a lot of you people like getting into those rocks and auras and
the ways of the world. They use left-handed.
Yep, it's that left-handed way of living.
Because the Most High gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Esau gave you freedom, but he didn't give you no order with it. He just said, hey, just do as I will. You got the freedom to do whatever you want. We're going to have that same freedom, but we're going to do it by way of the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. We're going to do it in righteousness, man. We're going to do it by wisdom, man. See? We're not just going to be out here fucking condoning homosexuality. Nah, the law calls for that shit for you motherfuckers to be put to death. And that's what we're going to be doing, man.
That's why you know, if any of you all, anybody that comes upon this camp and says something that doesn't do with the scriptures, man, hey, then we're not with it. Scripture's not with it. Most High's not with it. I tried pulling it on the group text earlier, but for some reason my phone wasn't working as well either, and just didn't sit First Peter's 1 and 13.
This is 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 13. Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober and hope to the end, for the grace that is to be brought unto you.
But going back into that last scripture, you remove yourself from the wiles of this world, man. Remove yourself from the things that you are taught on this side, man. So how do you do so? Is to find yourself to be sober in your mind, man. So removing those things that polluted your mind. Was all these things that you are taught.
What you have to do, man, he says, be sober, you have to cast off all the wines or the ways of the world and come and relearn again, man. Have to be taught over again.
That's why it speaks of being reborn again.
These Christians, they born again, but they still eating fucking pork. They still condoning homosexuality, man. How are you born again? You still doing the same shit you were doing before you even talking about you was a Christian, man. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 13. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end, for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, as obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your ignorance. So what? Doing the shit we was doing in the world, man. See? But as he which have called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. Because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. And when you go to that, oh my bad, go ahead.
Suck, y'all. Go ahead.
Because when you go to that word holy, man, it means to be separate, to be set apart. You see? The Most High, and how did the Most High do that? In this day, you know, it's talking about a certain group of people, man. Because the Most High severed the nation of Israel from all these heathen nations. And how was that done? By way of the law, statutes, and commandments. The Most High gave us a way to live, man. And that's what made us separate from the heathen nations, man.
Now we starting to see. Now we got into prophecy that you know, and if you well maybe be a brother in this, you seen that Israel's waking up, Israel's coming back to this truth, man, and for what to practice and work on being a righteous ruler, man. Under Yahweh Shai and from Yahweh.
That's the most righteous acts, man.
This is Ephesians 4:17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Master, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles, in the vanity of their mind, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of the Heavenly Father through the ignorance that is in them.
You can only be alienated if you was a part of it. You see?
And what does that ignorance break down to is lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom. So you know, if these people are erring and acting like children still, man, hey, maybe you might, like we're commanded to do, is to teach. And hey, if they can't get it, they can't get it. Move on, man.
Hey, man. Look, man. We be out here many a times. Just like last week, we was trying to break down the chariots to a Jake, man. He just couldn't get it. Like me and the brother was saying, that's a stupid ass stumbling block to stumble over, man. That's you putting the Most High in the box, man. The Most High, he can uproot one of these goddamn buildings right now and make it fly across the country. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing impossible for the Most High, man. You know? And that's the ignorance of our people, man. That's why the Most High said, what? My people have not known me, man. You see? You want to call him the Almighty, but you want to doubt his power? You want to limit his power? Like he got a limited power level. Like the Most High can't take your ass and goddamn snap his finger and your whole person disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta hold him like he's some kind of pet or something.
That's what I'm saying. He'll snap his finger, your ass up, end up on Jupiter somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because of the blindness of their heart, going back to the mind, who, being past feeling, have given themselves over unto lasciviousness, right, which means shamelessness, to work all uncleanness with greediness, but ye have not so learned Hamashiach, if so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushai, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts. Right? Putting off that old man. That's why the scriptures go into a parable that was spoken unto Nicodemus, going into the womb and being reborn again. But you see, this nigga couldn't get it because of the ignorance of his mind. Like, what? I'm about to have to crawl into somebody's womb.
At the end of the day, can I get that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah.
Let me read this last verse. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
If I may say too, it's getting into a word that speaks of being proselyte, proselyte, a person who has converted from one opinion or religion, which is a practice, which we're rehearsing the righteous acts, man, or party to another. So removing yourself from that's basically being converted.
That's everybody.
Right? Yeah.
Everybody was a proselyte when they first came to Jesus as well. You go to Catholic, all that bullshit. I was going to a Baptist church. And the only reason we go to that shit is because our parents, man.
Yep.
Following in the traditions of our fathers, man.
Right.
You know?
Yep. And then you get into it, and everybody hates you, man.
Yep.
Everybody alienates you. All right, so you were being made alienated from Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but when you come into the truth, man, you be made alienated from the world.
And you can only come back if if the Most High bring you to Yahweh.
Yep.
And you can only get to the Most High through Yahweh.
Yep. So you gotta understand, man, the closer you get to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the further you're gonna get away from the world, everybody else.
And how do you do that? Is you mind grabbing John 1:1. We'll get on how do you do so, man?
This is John chapter 1 and 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the powers, and the Word was the power. The same was in the beginning with the powers. All things
The doors are
were
closing.
made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made.
So who is this speaking of? Is Yahweh? Yahweh.
Because the Most High didn't create nothing but Yahweh Shai. That's all he did. He spoke Yahweh Shai to existence, and Yahweh Shai was. And Yahweh Shai did what? He created every other soul on this planet Earth, man. And the Most High gave him he told him, hey, go build it like I showed you how to build it, like he did with Moses. Go build it like I showed you how to build it. He saw it was you, like, all right, cool. That's exactly how my father wanted it. That's what it is, you know? So Yahweh Shai and the Elohim, the elect, the 144,000, you see, created everything on this planet Earth, man. You see? And all this is from the Most High's mind, man. You see?
Because he is the word, man.
Because at the end of the day, you have to realize, and that's what these people don't understand, man. Everything is in subjection to the Heavenly Father Yahweh, man. You see? You see?
How do you find those questions? You know, how do you answer those answers?
With the Spirit of the Most High, man.
The Spirit of the Most High,
By way of a man teaching.
and come turning into this truth, this Bible, man.
Give me peace of mind from the human world. I know the grass is gonna be natural. It's gonna blend in and they're gonna get it in like Earl Flynn. I see you drinking tonight. Y'all know I got a couple of first bases from the double up. Your punishment is gonna be every time you try to hit them on the
See, Jake done, man. Jake done, man. Jake done, man. Out of control. That's how much you want to get, bro?
Bugged out because of all this shit that we were brought under in the world.
Hey, and that,
And you go into your kitchen, you throw every piece of food in your blender, and you blend it up. That's your average nigga today, man.
everything has no guidance on nothing, man.
I picked up this book, and I picked up this book.
Then we try to, then the Most High guides them to the truth, and they still can't accept it. Matter of fact, that's their
Then they're pulling in these other books with them.
That goes
I
against
remember that
somebody.
book was breaking it down. I had a dude telling me yesterday that the Garden of Eden was the Grand Canyon.
It's just
I was like, oh man.
Nigga, what?
But yeah, see, that's that shit, man. Then you know, I was breaking the truth down to him, say he receives it, and then he comes into the talk. He's trying to teach that to people, man.
I got something right here for you.
yeah, that's a scary thing too. And if I may say too, it's just like one time I was with my oldest brother, man. We were speaking on how people don't like when they get something through like Amazon, for instance, and you got to build it yourself. Well, they don't read the instructions to know how to build it. Sometimes,
I know
they just wing it, and then all of a sudden, hey, this fucking table's crooked.
God.
It's not balanced.
Oh, your
man.
ass put that shit together. You want to while you got down 10 screws
Yeah.
left over.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this shit good or something.
I'll put them in a sandwich bag.
God. Why these 10 screws come from? Okay, your ass didn't follow the instructions. You got something loose over here. Now you wonder why your damn entertainment system is failing your baby. I got a piece of right here. And at the end of the day, man, it's all through the spirit of fire. How about Shemel Shah? Because only the elect is going to receive this truth, man. You see, you can't force nobody to get this. Hey, what did Yahweh Shah say, man? I had a key of David, I opened, and no man shut it, and I shut it, and no man opened, man. You see? And that was all prophesied about. So Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. And they hear and see us, but they can't understand what we're doing, man. We look crazy out here. We look foolish. Why don't y'all get some money, man? Go get some hoes. Man, we got all that. We ain't worried about you niggas, man. You see? Make the
it's like that's quite a carnal mindset to be in.
Yeah, bro. Look at you niggas, man. You niggas like bum. Oh well, nigga.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah, like that Hebrew Israelite the other week asking us if we own this place,
What
what we own.
Nigga, we don't own nothing here. Nigga, you don't even own yourself here. So, verse 10, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate. You see, 2/3 of our people gonna be blind until that nuclear destruction comes, man.
They've been so defiled on this side, man. They've been too what's that?
Keep giving these buzzwords, brother. Keep giving these buzzwords. Damn. Oh,
to the point where they gotta get destroyed, man. They might have to catch that fire just to
Same will know it death by pain.
I got one for you. You have one, bro? My bad.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
So this is Ezekiel, like what you said about them being what? Defiled? This is Ezekiel 22 and 18. Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. Like you like to talk about that chicken fat that be boiling up. That's nobody don't want to eat that shit, especially when they're down.
Even with any type of like chicken doesn't really have too much fat unless you're boiling it. But steak, man, I can't stand. I don't know. Ever since I was little, man, I never really liked things of fat. But towards the end of the day, I know there's certain fats if you're getting into that are good for you. But there are fats that are pretty bad for you. I was never really that person that
I don't know. I argue that all the time.
or looked at something like that, like, oh man, I can't wait to get to the side of that fat.
His grape juicer at work, man. Tell me about it. His woman packs him just a whole buffet, or not a buffet, but like a container of pork fat. And he just puts garlic on it and just eats it.
He's so fucking disgusting, bro. So let me get back to this, bro. Ezekiel 22 and 18. Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross. All they are brass and tin and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver.
So bringing out all these metals, man.
They're pure metals.
Yep. So what do you got to do to purify these metals?
Verse 19. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, because ye are all become dross, or dross. Behold, therefore, I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem. That's what people before was a place. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace, to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Going back to that word, mawad. Mawad. Melt, man. So a lot of things, the things that are to come is fire, and you're starting to see a refining process happening now. But then there's going to be a physical refining process that is to come.
We've been refined.
If you ain't tried and refined, then you're going to be that dross, man.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
man,
right, man. And it's going to be by anger, Slakia.
No, you good, bro. And we're going through it right now, man. We catching it on this side. So we won't have to catch it when them damn missiles start falling, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about y'all brothers, but I don't want to feel that fire.
No.
I guarantee I know y'all don't want to feel it either, man. Or any other brother who are laboring for you. That's why we doing it.
That's why we do this as much sincerity and charity, hoping that we be part of that number.
So we won't have to feel that fire 2/3 gonna feel, man.
And if not, if it be according to the Most High's will, Lord willing, if you by mercy, man.
Con.
Yeah, let me show a quick example, man. This is your gold ore, all right, brought out of the earth.
This is your refining process, man. So this is what it's comparing burning Jake to, man. And then, you have your aftermath. So this is ultimately what the elect 12 tribes of Israel is gonna be made into, man.
Except when men is tried in the furnace of affliction, man.
Yep.
As gold is tried in the fire.
Yep, I found this one picture, and it's this picture of you can't really see the details, but you can see this person on his knees and his face to the ground and everything, while he's getting smacked with a rod, and he's on fire. He looks like he's getting refined and everything. But yeah, that's the key thing too is chastisement, man. If you're not getting chastised now, man, hey man, you're probably gonna end up getting chastised of physical fire, man.
Bastards.
Yep. Yep.
And I will leave you there and melt you. Verse 21. Yea, I will gather you and blow. Woo, shit. Verse 21. Yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath, and ye shall be melted in the midst thereof, as silver is melted in the midst of the furnace. So shall ye be melted in the midst thereof, and ye shall know that I, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, have poured out my fury upon you. Just like that brother showed that picture of that gold being melted down. That's what's going to happen to 2/3 of our people, man.
Yep. And that's the beginning part. I don't know if you all know this.
They were the dross, man. When you saw that gold ore, all of that rock and impurities is the 2/3, man. And part of every day, as it's written, man, we die every day. Yep, we die every day, and we grow in the spirit, man.
It's I don't know if you whoever may be watching, but if you ever looked up how a blacksmith actually blacksmiths.
He take oil and melt that shit down.
And he beats it, man. To what? To make that shape, where it needs to be.
To that finished product, man. Yep. To that great broadsword, to that dagger, to that
diamond, whatever.
Arrowhead.
Arrowheads. It's lucky.
It takes work, man. It takes that shit. It needs for it to get into the shape that you see in that final product, man. Whether it be a damn throwing star, you know what I'm saying, a broadsword, a short spear, or whatever it is, man. You know.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 25. And I will turn my hand upon thee, purely purge away thy dross, and take away all thy tin. And I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning.
That's talking about a different version. That first person we read about Ezekiel 22, that's talking about the 2/3 being melted because they refused to turn back into the Most High. This is talking about what? The elect being tried and refined. You see it being made better than it was when we first came into this truth, man. Because we still have things we have the Most High has to purge out of us, man. You see?
And just like that one scripture my brother brought out is that we got to remove ourselves from the evil, man. So yes, when we brought up in this place, man. Yep, and it's a fight. It's an everyday fight. A lot of times, that's why a lot of brothers say that your worst enemy is yourself, man.
This is damn flesh we in, man.
Yep.
But this flesh is this shit is annoying sometimes, man. You get the demons of doubt creeping up on your mind, and your body hurt.
The flesh starts pushing the coon button.
Yep. I'll get into that man cuckoo mode.
That's why you gotta watch because Esau pushes out vibrations, man. That's why as it is written, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and dignities. Man. We're wrestling really ourselves, man. We're wrestling our flesh because who's tickling the flesh, man? Shaitan, and who's the manifestation in the flesh of Shaitan? Esau, Edom. So through all this music, that's why you see all these niggas in the music, man. They're always pushing some. I was telling the brother Lock in Day, man, that my woman keeps up with the interviews and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But she was telling me the other day that all these top models, I don't know who they are, but these all the top models, they were putting out videos talking about how they got what is that? Abortions. They were all getting abortions and basically breaking it down how the only reason why they're in the place they're in today in Babylon is because they did that. You know, saying like trying to make it like it's a good thing to get your child aborted. Yeah,
And the thing is, that was it's a hashtag on Twitter got hashtag, right? Twitter. Hashtag tomorrow. That's a hashtag tomorrow, you know me, because that's what bitches promote. It's a you know me hashtag where bitches promote them having fucking abortions. You see? And as Yashawam was brought out, man, it was over 48 million abortions. I don't know if it was this year or it was last year. 48 million abortions.
And most of those were Jake's, man, because when you go into the curses, well, whose curse is that? They shall hate the fruit of their own womb.
If you got the Edomite woman who will promote that shit,
yeah.
tell her, oh, we got freedom of our body, this and the other, but you don't see them bitches at the abortion clinic, man. You see?
Yeah, there was
all types of birth control and all types of shit, man.
Yeah, there was this woman talking about how she had an abortion when she was young, and now she can't have kids. She's trying to have kids and she can't. That's what she said. She's like, I think both sides curse and all these Edomites. Oh no, God just ain't cursing.
Yeah,
but you know, knowing the scriptures, man, that's exactly what it is.
And Edomite woman to tell you dumbass nigga women, oh, you should get abortion. You got the freedom of your body. It's your body. You can do what the fuck you want to do with it. But you will not see a line of Edomite bitches at the Planned Parenthood getting abortions or no damn birth control, man. That be Jake, man. We have the Israelite women. Her mom, she'll go and get her daughter put on damn birth control when she's 13. Her daughter staring at shit till she's about damn 25, 30 years old, and wondering why she can't have no damn kids, man.
Yeah, that shit's actually really bad for birth control.
Like that, I just don't know what's going on. We've been trying. The bitch, you been on goddamn birth control for 40 years.
Hey, you gotta think about it. That's not a natural thing for you to do.
None of that shit.
Shit causes all kind of problems.
Yeah, but all of them, even the one that they shoved that little thing up in their womb,
That shit they put in their own.
that one causes all sorts of problems too. Yeah.
For instance, it was like, I have a dog at home, man, and you know, to the end of the day, you know, I know that there's other dogs that may not like animals or whatnot, but you know, I have a dog. But they say most people try to neuter or spade a dog, but that's not natural because you know, they were talking about how if you don't do it, that you know, a dog's supposed to produce, man. It's supposed to have little babies, puppies, you know, and if they don't, they end up getting what? They end up getting like infections and
Cancer. It's kind of like womb cancer for the female dogs.
That's why you buy two of them. You buy a male and female, you breed their ass and mix them up.
I feel like that too when I have an animal. I'm like, oh man, this dog needs to get some pussy, man.
Yeah,
This thing's in captivity his whole life without no woman.
You wonder why your damn pit bull hunting a damn nigga all day.
I got one more really quick. This is Isaiah, chapter 1. I'm gonna go back up. You know, I'll go ahead and hit this so I can. Verse 22. It says, "Thy silver is become dross." So what does that mean? If you had something that was pure as silver, but then all of a sudden you reverted. Instead of taking that ore and breaking the dross down from it, it all came back and attached itself to it. Now, where did this happen? This is prophecy happening in Isaiah, because during Isaiah you had the time of the Babylonians, all right, coming and pushing everything on Jake and
All the false idols and all that bullshit.
And so they were cleaving under this stuff, man. They were slowly becoming dross, man. They were slowly becoming the fucking heathen, man. Our power is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You decided that you want to be dross. What kind of man is going to want to from silver to dross? But it's just the person.
Let me get that 24-karat dross.
And this shows you who the Gentiles are, man. This shows you the mystery of the Gentiles. That they become dross too. And everybody dross. So there are these elect men who originally did go to the promise, but going back to the scripture that the brother was reading, right? To blind the ears of the 2/3, all right. Going back to those ancient times, man, and the kings, you had when they were destroying and killing all the prophets. You had 7,000 men that still wouldn't bow the knee to Baal, man. So these same men going back to now times. You know what? We'll go ahead and get it. We'll just go ahead. I'm just paraphrasing all sorts of stuff.
Isaiah 1 and 22. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Oh man. Thy princes, that's what we are, man. Wine mixed with water. It says, thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Every one loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless.
Take bribes, man.
Yep.
You see how the dicks in this entertainment industry is sports and all that bullshit, taking bribes from Esau, man. See? No judgment is going forth. They can't speak out about the wickedness that's going on in the earth, man.
Oh man, talk about 300 hunchback.
Nah, he was a damn sellout.
Yeah, he was a sellout. You know, and he's even showing you that the Most High cursed his ass.
Well, he was a damn hunter. He was doing a damn house.
Go ahead. One of them is going to grab Romans 11. 11 and try it.
This is Romans 11 and 1. I say then, have the Most High cast. Oh, slide. Romans 11 and 1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people? Yahweh forbid.
Right.
For I am also. My bad, go ahead.
Yahweh forbid, man. His promise. Go ahead and grab me Sirach 17 and 17. All right, so we're gonna break down this dross, man. Okay, because
No.
going in on it, man. The point that we were making. All right, this proves who the Gentiles are. That their silver has become dross. They become wine that was once pure. Talking about that perfect wine, been aged for centuries. All right, has the perfect balance between bitter and sweet. All right, but now it's mixed with water. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans went from Hebrews to Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You become Gentiles. You become heathens. Just like the goddamn cracker and all these other heathen nations, you've cleaved unto all their ways, man. Which is why you still got Jake's wearing that white Christ across their neck.
Yeah.
You still got Jake's
getting that shit tattooed on their head.
Yep, getting tattoos and shaving their hair and just doing all sorts of heathenistic things, man.
I got
Shaving off their beards, man. If you're an Israelite, you're supposed to grow a beard, man. It's what separates a man from a woman. Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
this is Sirach chapter 17. Sirach 17 and 17. For in the divisions of the nations of the whole earth.
So showing you that when the creation happened, okay, there was a division between the nations. All right, go ahead, bro.
He said a ruler over every people.
Right, every people got a ruler, man. You got the Egyptians got Pharaoh.
Yep.
Okay, everybody had their people, man. The Babylonian Hamites, they got Nebuchadnezzar. All right. The Edomites got Alexander the Great. Yep.
But Israel is Yahweh's portion.
Right. But Israel, all right, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, our king is not a regular king, man. It's the Heavenly Father, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, so we've been separated. Clearly in the division, as it said, there was a division. He said one nation amongst the others, man. Higher above the others. So going back into Romans 11 and 1, what did it say? So what then? Is Israel cast off? Because why? Because just like we just read in Isaiah, the first chapter, our silver's become dross. We become wine that's been mixed with water. We basically went from that top tier, all right, the elites on the right hand, all right, to the bottom of the barrel, man. That's why we get all sorts of bug outs coming up here talking shit, man, because these curses have cleaved to us, man. We became impure, all right, but all that is part of that process of refining us, man, of trying and refining his elect, man. We're part of that number, all right. Go ahead.
Leviticus 20 and 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine.
I'm telling you, man. He's severed us from other people to be separate. And so what do we got to do, man? We got to be separate. We were separate, but then we started cleaving unto all these different nations, just letting their dross grow upon us, man. All right? Go ahead, bro. Come.
Romans,
Showing you our portion, man. All right?
Romans 11:1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people? Yahweh forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
Right, Yahweh forbid, man. And Paul himself is saying, I'm an Israelite. You know, we need to cast away his people. We need to cast away his people, man. Go ahead, brother. Grab what you got. What?
How y'all doing?
Good, how you doing?
God bless you.
Yes, God.
Go ahead, buddy.
There you go. That's the spirit. Got it out? Got it, son? Go ahead. This is Jeremiah chapter 33 and 23. Moreover, the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua came to Jeremiah saying, considerest thou not what this people have spoken, saying, the two families which Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua have chosen, he have cast them off. Thus they have despised my people, that they shall be no more a nation before them.
Right. We lost our inheritance, man. We lost our being a nation. And what happened? It was given to a goddamn alien, man. It was given to a heathen. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is Luke 7:32. They are like unto children sitting in the marketplace.
All right, man. That's being us, man. Well, you know, Lord willing, not us again, but you know, this is what's befallen those chosen people, man. It's chosen people that were once kings, man. That were as the book of Psalms says, gods. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American ain't supposed to be a Negro, Latino, Native American. You're supposed to be a god, man. A power.
You ain't supposed to be a child.
A prince of the Heavenly Father,
I
man.
was about to say, Yasha Allah, man. That name holds weight, man. You see, the Most High gave us that name, man.
When it said, look at you, man. Sagging your pants to
This
the
nigga
goddamn
right
floor.
Like, he's cool and smart. Man, when the Most High gives us that spiritual power, Yahweh Shemel willing to get that spiritual power. Like Pastor Hall said, man, we're going to be jumping over Edomites to get to you 2/3 niggas, man.
If I may say too, what does a child do when they're younger, man? They end up getting into shit that they're not supposed to be getting into. That's why a lot of times you end up having to fucking correct their ass. You know, you have to yell at them if it even comes down to it.
We're doing all types of shit out here, man.
No.
Like you said, that drops, man.
But yeah, man, we were that drunk. We were caught up in all sorts of bullshit. Because what? Because it was pushed upon us, man. Going back to the curses. All right, we were just following what we were taught to follow, man. All right.
Follow the traditions of our fathers.
Yep, that's why you got to be reborn again, man. That's why you got to take off all that bullshit that has been pushed upon us throughout all these different beginning with Egypt and ending with America. All right.
What Jake could tell me? I was like, what religion you believe in? Oh, I was raised Catholic. You was raised Catholic by who? Your parents, man. Who was they raised Catholic by? Their parents and their parents, man. You see, it's an endless tradition. It's over, you know, it's a cycle, man. You see?
Yeah, there was a guy coming over to my house to pick up. I was getting rid of a washer or something over, and when I talked to him on the phone, he said his name was Odin. And I was like, oh man. I was like, I guarantee you his parents were into, what is that?
Norwegian, Viking shit?
Yeah.
Norwegian mythology.
Yeah, Norse mythology.
Norse.
God. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I guarantee you his parents are into that Norse mythology, man. And then he shows up, and he's wearing all this Norse mythology shit. I'm like, oh man, I told you.
And the thing is, that was our people, man. We came up with all that, man.
Yep.
So
this dude was an Edomite.
God, yeah. That all started with us. They took that land over and claimed like they do everything else, man. Oh, now they the Norse, now they the Australians, now they're the Americans. That's what they do, man. Jake is the former of all things, man.
That's why you got a lot of big Jakes over there still to this day, man.
So shit, some of those big ass Anybody looking good with that Jake?
Oh yeah, you
The
can
big
tell.
blonde hair, blue eyes.
You see this dude, man, he was, real scrawny and but he looked like he was trying to be a Viking, and I was like, oh man,
It's like dirt.
if I got rolled up on by 144,000 of those,
Big motherfucker. Just like dirt on the biscuit, man. He a damn Jake. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, brother. Get back into. Oh, you read your section?
Yeah. So I'm still holding that one.
Yeah, I want to.
This is Luke 7:32. They are like unto children sitting in the marketplace and calling one to another, saying, "We have piped unto you, and yet have not danced."
Right, man.
How is that being done now? We're doing it right now.
Out here on the highways and the byways, man, you got all these Jakes, just walking around with their normal, peon bullshit, man. Yep. Still continuing being the that watered down line, man. That dross.
That shit, you wake up the next morning, you got a massive headache.
You should have spent a little bit more. But yeah, man. Go ahead. But so we're out here piping because this is a song, man. This is that true music.
It only
Right?
is.
Go ahead.
We have mourned to you, and ye have not wept.
What you think is going on here, man?
I want you to hold that actually.
Hold it. All right,
Yeah, so we're out here piping, man, and we're gonna come back to this too. But this music is being spread. But Jake ain't able to get to the rhythm, man. Yeah, I don't know how to dance to that. That ain't right. But if it was out here on some 2/3 shit, oh, they'd be able to bob and weave to that one.
I am speculating this shit.
And that's what the nation of Israel has become. It's become that dross. Going back into Ephesians the 4th chapter. All right, now we're trying to grow out of it, but part of that is being tried and refined. Part of that is pulling all that dross up off us, man. And it's a painful. You know what it's reminding me of? They got that disability where the children's skin grows too fast. I was watching a documentary on it. Their skin grows too fast, and they gotta scrub their skin off every day. Like 3 times a day, actually. That's a curse. Yeah, it is a curse. But that's it, man. We're over here, and it's a painful process. You gotta imagine scrubbing your skin off. That's a painful process getting this dross up off.
Yeah,
us, man.
cheese grater and try to grade your shit.
Because the dross is intertwined with the gold, man. That's why it has to be melted. They can't just go over there and be like, oh, take this piece out. This piece. You got your scissors. Yeah, it's a painful process.
So there's only one way to refine gold, man. That's by fire. That's the only way, man. Because what? Fire is the purest cleaning element, man.
Yep. That's why it's gonna cleanse Babylon.
Yep. And that all the foul land of Israel, man. Yep. All those wicked ass Amalekite, Jewish devil rats.
Tell you this, you can't use those wooden little clips to hold back that skin, man.
Damn, that's fucked. Hey, once I fucked him up. Oh yeah. Shit. I could have that shit. Oh yeah. All right, so it's time to shave your skin.
I'm walking around all uncircumcised looking.
I know. Circumcised people.
They won't be able to walk anymore if they'll freeze. They won't be able to move. They gotta scrub that skin off, man.
And it's like Edomites
Fucking blah,
I
blah.
didn't see one. I saw all Edomites.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, brother. Keep going on that.
Alright.
Did you finish that?
Yeah.
That's out of control. Hey man, the most high was a terrible power. Terrible power. He could have had us out here fucked up, man. He could have had us out here with just nubs for feet. I'm saying the whole body, your whole body is a damn nub.
Or not even to you, but to whoever you hold dearest to you.
Con.
To everybody you know.
Con.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, imagine if the Most High just killed everybody you know.
Hey man, look at Job.
Yep. He did that to Job.
Yep.
Hey, see,
But you know what? He left his nagging woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you this one to just push you a little bit more.
Just to get on your damn nerves.
Yeah.
I know Joe wanted to slap that bitch.
Oh yeah. Well, he cut her up, man. He reproved her.
Curse the Most High and die. I'm like, bitch. Yep. That's probably slap her around the world, bro. Romans chapter 11, verse 2. The Most High have not cast away his people, which he foreknew.
Right, and that goes back to the prophecies, man. He would never cast away his people, as the prophecies say. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Let's go to the word foreknew, because he foreknew his people. What does that mean? That's why we got to go into the meaning of words. You can't just be skipping over these little pieces. You got to get the full understanding. Because what's going to happen after you read that chapter anyway? You're going to go back to it, all right, unless you fall out. We're planning on being in this thing for the long haul, man.
So the word for new in the Greek is to have knowledge beforehand, to foreknow of those whom the Most High elected to salvation, to predestinate.
Predestinate. So the elect are the elect. They were made the elect during the creation. So if the creation story has the account of him making the elect, then where the hell is the story of hell?
God, hey man, when Yahweh Shah was created, he created the spirits. He created 144,000 elect spirits, man. When he created them, it was already sealed that they were going to be the elect of the nation of Israel.
Now, hold what you have and run to 2 Ezra 6 chapter, starting the first verse. All right. So now this is gonna bring us some more of an understanding. These elect men, all right, being those first spirits, all right.
Just that future is that red dog.
You right.
Good fish. Good fish.
2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 1. He said unto me, in the beginning, when the earth was made, before the borders of the world stood, or ever the winds blew, before the thunder and lightning, before it thundered and lightning, or ever the foundations of paradise were laid, before the fair flowers were seen, or ever the movable powers were established, before the innumerable multitude of angels were gathered together, or even the heights of the air were lifted up, before the measures of the firmament were named, or ever the chimneys in Zion were hot.
So prior to all this creation, go ahead, keep going. But you see where it's mentioning these pieces of creation. Now go ahead, brother.
And ever the present years were sought out, and ever the inventions of them that now sin were turned before.
Wait a minute. So you have people on the planet Earth that are sinning, who at this point, they were there.
What the hell?
Yep. These people that are now sinning were once walking in righteousness, man. Now, does this not sound like the silver being turned to dross? All right. Now that's why when you go ahead, grab me that scripture, brother. You are gods, but you die like men. It's in the book of Psalms, so you might have to look it up because I don't know off the top of my head either. But you know, just showing you, man, that you know the elect were created from the foundation of the planet Earth, man. But yet they would have had to go through all this bullshit out here, man. Going through all this captivity, going through all this wickedness out here. All right, go ahead, brother, and grab me that. That Isaiah.
Isaiah.
I want you to hold on to that. Be a pipe. No. Isaiah 6.
6:9, right?
It's Isaiah 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but unto...
Right. Well, what was the brother reading earlier? We have piped, but ye have not listened. All right, why? Go ahead.
But understand not.
Right, because it was prophesied that they wouldn't be able to understand it, man. They'd be able to hear it, but they couldn't understand it. What did we say? That they couldn't dance to it because they can't get the rhythm right. All right? Go ahead, up.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Sean, see but perceive not, man. You got the walking blind out here, man. The blind leadeth the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. Go ahead, brother.
The heart of this people fat.
Right, fat. You got the fatness around your mind. All right, you've been made that watered down wine.
That Babylon.
Yep.
You drinking that Babylon wine. That watered down bullshit.
Go ahead, bro.
You'll be talking like that one dude, Fat Albert. Suck it.
And make their eyes heavy and shut their eyes.
Yeah, your eyes are closed, man. Go ahead, bro.
Lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
A covering has been put before your eyes, and it won't be taken away because it's the will of the Heavenly Father, man.
Just like it was the will of the Heavenly Father to destroy Yahweh Shai in the flesh in order for him to thrive in the spirit, it's his will to destroy you 2/3, man. Go ahead, man.
Thessalonians chapter 2, and I started 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
Even him whose coming is after who?
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
Right, the wicked. All right, and look what they've done, man. Everything is turned upside down here in Babylon, man. You got these goddamn bitches getting married to have the audacity to wear fucking white at a wedding. And you know she been ran through, man. White's supposed to represent purity, but what did it say? That the silvers become dross. The wines become mixed wine, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is getting ready to kill you 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
And certainly you goddamn crackers, man.
That's right, man.
And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
Right, and all deceivable and unrighteousness in them that perish. Go ahead.
Because they receive not the love of the truth,
right,
that they might be saved.
Because they couldn't receive the truth that they might be saved, man. It wasn't for them. You don't want to say, God so loved the world, but he said that he don't want them to receive that love, man. That love is only for the elect. That world represents the elect. That elect arrangement, man. All right, the rest is that Mashapatiyam coming, man. That death, that fire, man. All right? Go ahead, brother. And martial law is getting ready to be instated, man. What you know about martial law? A lot of people probably don't even know what it is. You're getting your goddamn door kicked in, your babies took, your head cut off with your goddamn weave on it, man. Those are the curses that are coming to America. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusions.
Right, strong delusions, man. Strong deceits. All right, go ahead, brother.
That they should believe a lie.
Right. That they should believe a lie, man. All these different lies you're being told, you're just picking it right up. Go ahead, brother.
That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
Yep, that they all might, go ahead, read that part again.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and 12. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth.
Right, what's that damn mean? Condemned. Condemned for what? The 200 million thermonuclear missiles that are coming to America, man. All right, the ravishing, the destruction. All right, but the elect will be delivered through it, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
But had pleasure in unrighteousness.
Right, had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. You guys are cool with this life you live in America, man. You guys are cool with having women after they've been ran through by a plethora of niggas. All right? You guys are cool with eating GMO food. You guys are content with making Esau millions while you make peanuts, man. No matter what you do, even if you own your own business, you're still giving Esau more, man. Everything that we do is in subjection to Esau Edom, man. All right, but since the kingdom, all right, is being established, all right, we're at the teetering edge of Esau Edom's queendom here.
See it in
all right,
the news, man.
it's on an all high, man. So this place, man, this is all we know out here, man. We can't even begin to fathom what we're gonna see in the kingdom of heaven because this is all we've been taught, man. This is what we've taught is life out here. Working your 9 to 5 if you're lucky enough for a 9 to 5, and then going home, popping your woman that looks like a space monkey after she been done put on all kind of makeup and whatnot to go work for Esau too. Come home, takes it all off, pulling her hair off and everything.
Go to Esau workplace, all dolled up, come home, take that shit off, put a goddamn bonnet on. I think you want to look at that shit, man.
You got another man. She's working for an Edomite. All right, and this dude's telling her everything to do and she does it. But then she comes home to you and you, hey baby, could you go get your own goddamn water?
Can I get a cup of water?
Go get your own water, nigga. I've been working all day.
Hey baby, you get a cup of water. Nigga, what's wrong with your feet?
Yep.
Why you can't do it? You think you got a maid around this bitch?
Yep. So this place is defiled, man. All
All right, there ain't the fruits of Babylon are only strictly for the elect to eat or the elites to eat. All right.
Well, Micah 2:10 tells you, man, arise ye in the part. This is not your rest. This was never meant for us to be at rest, man. This was our punishment. Man, we were bought over here by way of slave ships, man. And the so-called natives in Spanish were over here, and Esau came and stole this land from them, man. You see, this was never meant to be our rest, man.
Nope.
You see, the Most High sent the northern kingdom over here first, so it can be easier for Esau to take us down, man. You see, then he went and grabbed us off the west coast of Africa and brought us over here and caused those slave ships to serve a hardcore bondage, man, free slave labor.
Hey, man, isn't it beautiful how the story, how about Shemi Al-Shai's story, man?
It's perfect,
All right,
bro.
we were together, and then he separated us.
Then brought us back together.
Yep, during the time of Solomon, or Solomon's son, I forget his name. We were separated, and we were separated all the way through until we both got conquered
Over here, Babylon
and then we were brought back to the same captivity.
And the thing
Oh, hey,
is,
brother, I remember. How you been?
And the thing is, if you're not in this truth, you're not together, man.
Yep.
If you're not on the highways and byways,
You're a heathen, man. Just like it said.
You ain't with us, man.
Just like it said, man. You're a heathen.
Because when the Most High said he's going to gather the remnant, man, he's talking about the elect. He's not going to gather the whole nation of Israel, man. You see? So, go ahead, man.
I'll just paraphrase the scripture, man. Surround yourself with men of wisdom. All right?
I've done that before.
No. Make sure that you're around those men that are also purifying that silver, man, being made dross. You don't want to be around all these niggas that are still soaking up every piece of bit of dross they could get. All right? Because then it's going to cleave under you, man. Don't worry, man. We're through it soon. Your queendom's done, man.
You saw done.
I was like, damn, you guys so good here.
I was trying to hear what he said.
I don't know what he said. I was like, man, I couldn't hear one more he said.
Bugged out, man. Guy is Salaki. Walking by with dressed up clothes, looking like showing you the signs of their place, man.
You saw done for him. We see all these things happening in the news, man. There's no coincidence all this shit is going on, man. This is all through the spirit of how about Shemi Al-Shai, because Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed, man. This place is this place is hanging on by a thread, man. You see?
Hey, just like some brothers say, hey, this is it. You saw this is what you got, man.
It's all,
That's pathetic.
This is
All you get, pathetic, man.
This is all you get, man. Hope you enjoyed it. You won't never get it again. You see?
Go ahead, brother.
I'm going to continue going on to verse 11 out of Isaiah 6. Then said I, Master, how long?
How long are the 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans going to be blinded, man? How long is it going to be that we're going to be singing this song and you won't be able to bust a move?
I was about to quote that. He was already reading.
It says, and he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant.
Right. Until these curses come to a complete fulfillment, man. Well, and we're still not through all of them, man. Yeah. We still have to hit this famine.
Yep. Martial law. RFID chip being made mandatory.
RFID chip. Go ahead, man.
And the houses without men.
The houses without men. Oh, man. Go ahead. I want you to hold that real quick, brother. Can you grab me 2nd Ezra 16? Back to that same chapter. Get the point where it's talking about men will be justice. You know what I'm talking about? Give me 24. Right here.
2nd Ezra 16 and 22. For many of
hold on, actually hold that, brother. Read that. Read what you just read. All right.
I can tell you like that big ass goddamn nose.
Yeah, start that verse at the top. Yeah, you can tell because it's fucking deep.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 6 and 11. Then said I, Master, how long And he answered, until the wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man.
Right, which the wasting without inhabitant, that's been fulfilled. All right, but the houses what?
The houses without man.
Right, the houses without men. Now hold that, brother, because that was fulfilled. The cities being desolate when the so-called white man went and destroyed during 70 AD, went and destroyed and besieged Jerusalem, man. And then what did it say in the book of Luke? That Jerusalem will be trodden down by the Gentiles underfoot until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. All right, and this brother just read that these 2/3 will be blinded until that land is taken, which has been done, and then man without house. Go ahead, brother. 2 Ezra 16.
2 Ezra 16 and 22. For many of
And
them
that's why we got to deal with these prophecies. Go ahead.
2 Ezra 16 and 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
All right, so it's telling you these things that are going to be happening, man, in these last days. All right, in this time of martial law. Go ahead, brother.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Oh man, we have plenty of examples of this power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. All right, go ahead.
For the earth shall be wasted,
Right.
and the city shall be cast down.
The earth shall be wasted, the cities cast down, which already began happening in 70 AD. But as this war to end all wars, it's obviously going to happen again, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Hey, what did it say? That there won't be a man left in the house. There will be no man left in the earth to till it or to sow it. Go ahead, brother. Keep going.
The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them?
That's right, man. That's how desolate a man is going to be in this time. Because what? Because what are you going to have? You're going to have a draft. All right, Russia's stirring up, Iran's stirring up. You're gonna have a draft, and a lot of these men are gonna go off to war, man. Which is goddamn hilarious, because there ain't nothing threatening out here in Babylon.
Ain't no damn faggots and beta males, man.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
The grapes shall ripe, and who shall tread them?
Right. The grapes shall ripe, but ain't nobody's gonna be there to tread them. So you're gonna have all this going on, because all these men are gone and dead. All right. So, you women better be careful, man, because your covering is your man. When you took on the act of having sex, man, that's becoming that one flesh. That's your covering. So if that can't protect you, all right, which the only thing that can protect them is Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, all right, because that's how the order works, the coverings, all right, Yahweh Shai, man, woman, and children. And that's only for the Israelites. That's you heathens you better stock up on your guns. Something I don't know, man.
That shit still ain't gonna say, because most
Nah.
likely have them guns jammed.
Oh,
You been
yeah.
all in this gun for years. Like, I can't
yeah.
use this motherfucker. You gotta pull the trigger. This shit is
Them
jammed.
guns will have the simplest problems, man. But see, there ain't no problems with the power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. All right? Go ahead, bro.
For all the places shall be desolate
And this is
of
why
men.
7 women are going to cleave to one man. Going back to Isaiah 4. Because there ain't going to be no men out here. Then they're going to see a man, and not only but a particular man. All right, they're going to know that there's something different about this dude, because all these calamities happen, and somehow he's holding something together. Go ahead, brother.
This man knows something.
Which going back to what also did Ezra say? He said, "Woe is me, what shall happen in this?" So we're going to be going through some shit too, man. Go ahead, brother.
So that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. For of a city there shall be left 10. For of a city there shall be 10 left.
Oh,
And 2 of the field which shall hide themselves
You talking
in
about
the
this?
thick groves.
You're talking about this big city, man. You got all these people around. You're gonna only have 10 men out here, man. All right, and Yahweh Ratazah, we be part of that number, man.
Sure.
Because I know out here you got like I don't know, roughly 10 brothers. All right. Go ahead.
And in the clefts of the rocks. Going back to that cornfield, they're trying to hide. Keep going.
No, that's good. All right, brother. That'll
Matter of fact, can I jump down to 33?
Come.
The virgins shall mourn having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn having no husband.
Right, because they're all going to be killed, man. They're going to be put to death. Right, what did it say? Gather the birds for the great feast.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, the great feast of Yahweh. Get ready to eat all sorts of flesh of men.
Oh, man. Let's go. God. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall the Second Ezra 16 and 33. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Will be perish of famine. All right, of these wars. All right, the martial law. All right, go ahead, brother. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
All right, hear them and understand them. Who?
Ye servants of the Lord.
Because why? Because the 2/3 were blinded, man. We just read that. And they would be blinded until what? Until this is done, man. So this is the judgment of the 2/3 that we're reading.
And the Most High is like, hey, y'all listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Behold, the word of Yahweh, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom Yahweh spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
That's right, man. These plagues are coming, man. What did it say? Not one of these least prophecies. On the other side, the 2/3 will be able to finally dance to the song in that day, man. They're going to be able to finally sing this song. Go ahead, up.
Oh, my people, hear my word.
Right.
Make
his people. Go ahead.
Hear my word. Make you ready to the battle.
That's right, man.
Everybody finish the game.
Those are the niggas that are going to be going off to war and just dying like, oh, come on, let's go kill some towel. Let's go kill some damn Russians.
Everybody finish the game.
Let's go kill those potato eaters or whatever slurs they have for the Russians, man. But you're going to go over there and you're going to get demolished, man. Go ahead.
I'm starting to think of this. Oh, my people, 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. You know what, man? We're going to be moving out here.
Yup.
We're going to be moving. Ain't going to be no sitting down in one place. Now, I just paid rent on this house, man. Hey, man, when shit pop off, when you start hearing goddamn screams and gunshots and you went troops running through the streets, it's time to move. It's time to move, man.
And the Spirit will move you, man. You got to always listen to the Spirit, man. And at the end of the day, it's all according to Yahweh's will anyway, man. All right? Go ahead, man.
He telleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupieth merchandise as he that had no profit by it.
All right, all this buying and selling going out here, man, it's time to run.
You got these entertainers. You see some of these entertainers' houses, bro? It's all types of goddamn shit in the fuck. Like, they show, I seen a video of Chris. He got over like $2 million worth of shit in his closet, man. It's probably even more than that. You know, them niggas not gonna want to depart from that shit, man.
No, but just wait till there ain't no food, man. Let's see how quick your servant is to run to you when you ain't paying him.
And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth as if he should not reap.
Right, so the whole way of Babylonian life, your American life, will be changed in an instant, man.
So also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. I mean, you have to drop everything, man. Everything you hold dear in this kingdom, man, that shit, you have to drop that shit, man. You see? You out here trying to gather the joys up to the PS4, nigga, you done for. You know what I'm saying? Everything is done once this shit, when this economy collapse, bro, drop everything. Nothing else matters no more for survival, man. See?
That's right. And that's why men are going to be invading one another's houses.
Yup.
Because what is it, man? It's time for survival. It ain't time for having a barbecue on Sundays. It's time for survival. Meaning I'm gonna eat before you eat.
And my kid ain't eating in 5-10 days. I'm not care about that.
Probably because he
ate. They that marry, as they that shall get no children.
That's right, man. How many goddamn what is that, bridesmaids you see walking by here?
All these weddings and shit going on.
This shit's gonna be put out, man.
Well, hey, what did Yahweh say, man? As in the times of Noah, shall be the same time. And they that marry not as the widowers, and therefore they that labor in vain. For strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses.
There ain't no goddamn point in laboring, man. What did it say in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12? The grinding shall cease. There ain't gonna be no more going to the grind, man. There ain't gonna, the famine of the word will happen, man. Go ahead, Doc.
2nd Ezra 16 and 46. For strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children.
That's what you're gonna have, man. You're gonna have not only that, not only are you gonna have that going on, but what is another form of that judgment coming? All right, the 200 million nuclear missiles. They're also gonna come in and ravish your houses and take your children.
It's gonna be literal hell on earth when this economy collapses, man. When the Most High unleash his wrath upon this place, man, it's gonna be total chaos in Babylon the Great and all throughout the earth. But it's gonna be mainly here in America, man. This shit gonna be real chaotic real soon, man, through the spirit of Father Yahweh Shem Shah. And they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more will I be angry with them for their sins, saith the Lord.
Right. Right. The more will I be angry with them, man. Like the brother said, you gotta drop everything, man. Go ahead and jump back to Romans 11. Yeah, man, you gotta drop everything. But you see, this whole thing is gonna be the calamity of the 2/3, man. All right, let me pull this closer. Salak Yakim, if you can't hear the goddamn, you saw them put a generator over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back in it, man, because this is all that time where they're gonna be catching it. Go ahead.
Listen to it. Nope. Well, listen to the Most High. Let me say that. Romans 11 and 2. Yahweh have not cast away his people, which he foreknew. Wot ye not what the scripture saith of Elias? How he maketh intercession to the Most High against Israel, saying?
Right, going back. I was just reading it out of Isaiah the 6th chapter and the 9th verse. All right, go ahead. Yeah, he says Elias.
The Lord have killed. Oh, there's somebody right. The Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars.
Right.
I am left alone and they seek my life.
Yeah, you need 2/3 niggas, man. They killed the prophets, burned down the altars. Go ahead.
But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men.
Okay, so wait, hold that. So you have, going back to the book of Isaiah, first chapter. All right, we went from silver to dross, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have went to the bottom of the barrel, man. But you started off as what? As gods. All right, as it is written, ye are gods, but you shall die like men.
Bro, this place is shameful. These women are shameful.
But yeah, so what did he say? That even though you have these 2/3 that are blinded, just like back in the time of Isaiah, he reserved 7,000 men, which is symbolic for that elect. But though we've all became Gentiles, we've all became that silver with the dross, we've all became that water. Go ahead.
Who have not bowed the knee.
Even those 7,000 men, they got pushed under these curses, man. But
the Most High brought them out.
The Most High brought them out of it, man. So showing you what? That those Gentiles, all right, of this New Testament are the Israelites, man. Are these 7,000 men. These 7,000 men are the Gentiles that came out of the world and into the truth, man, which represent the elect 144,000 and the 1/3 so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Go ahead, huh?
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Right.
Matter of fact, even so.
And to show you again, man, we are all Gentiles. I know a lot of us have been bowed the knee to this thing. All right, go ahead, huh?
Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
Right. There's a remnant according to the election of grace. So what we have right now, those four angels holding the winds back. All right, we have that time of grace. But once that's up, we just read what's going to happen in the book of Sirach, 16th chapter, as we just read in Isaiah, the 6th chapter. All right, that they would be blinded until that judgment came, man. That's why they're not able to get down and jive to this music or this rhythm, man. Go ahead and hold it there, brother. Go ahead and grab me that 47.
I gave them strong delusion.
And hold me that revelation on the song that only the elect get in time.
It's Psalms 147 and 1. Praise ye the Most High, for it is good to sing praises unto our power.
We're singing these praises. We're singing this new song. Hold that real quick. You grab me 149 and 1, and then jump back to that 147. All right, we're singing these praises, man. This new song that only the elect are able to hear it, man. And we're gonna expound upon that. All right. That's why the 2/3 they ain't able to dance to this, man. The 2/3 they ain't able to get to the rhythm, man. You would rather walk around looking like a goddamn muffin top.
Or simple.
That's what I cut, man. When you shave the sides and you still got your natural kinky curls on the top, look like a goddamn poppy seed muffin, man.
I look like back in the day,
I saw a dude the other day, and his was green. I was like, oh man, pistachio muffin. Go ahead, Mr. Light. Were you saying something?
Psalms 149 and 1. Praise ye the Most High, and sing unto the Most High a new song, and His praise.
Right, singing to him a new song, man. Showing you praise Yahweh and singing to him a new song, man. And this is that new song being sang right now, because what? Going back to Daniel, going back to the prophecies, this truth will be hidden, man. All right, corruption would overcome, but at the last days, the truth that hath been so long without fruit shall be declared, man. The saints will stand boldly before the faces of those that afflicted them and declare this song, man. And they can do all the bullshit they want, setting up these generators, and you got police coming out here and standing and watching us all the time, man. Which they're gone now, but go ahead, man.
Sing unto the Most High a new song, and His praise in the congregation of the saints.
Right, singing them do a new song and His praise in the congregation of the saints. That's what's being sang here. But only His saints are going to be able to hear it, man. That's why it says to sing it in the congregation of His saints.
That's why, you go to Psalms 147 and 19 and 20. That's it right there?
He was reading it and I told him to jump to 149 real quick. You're good, brother. Go ahead, break it down.
Yeah, that's why can't no other nation understand why we come out here and do the things we do, man. It's not given unto them to know. Matthew 13, man. It's only given to the elect of the nation of Israel. We are part of that number. It's only given, first and foremost, you have to be an Israelite to understand the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Shem Shah. You see, you can only have the Holy Spirit if you're an Israelite, man. That's why all these people walk around talking about John 3:16 and don't understand what it means, man. My bad, bro.
Go ahead and jump back to 147.
Psalm 147 1. Praise ye the Most High, for it is good to sing praises unto our power, for it is pleasant and praise is comely. The Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, doeth build up Jerusalem. He gathered together the outcasts of Israel.
Ooh, man, gathering those outcasts of Israel, because what happened? They went from silver to dross. They went from pure wine to watered down wine.
Went from goddamn the top shelf wine you can buy to goddamn wild Irish rose.
You went to the top liquor store and spent $7,000 on the top shelf bottle of liquor, but come to find out it's been watered down. But what's happening? They're being assembled, man. Those outcasts are being assembled because what? This song's being piped. I woke up because I heard this song, man. This brother woke up because he heard the song. This brother woke up because he heard the song. You brothers are watching it because you heard the song, man. Go ahead,
He healeth the broken in heart.
Right. That's because these words are a remedy to us, man. To the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Go ahead. and you confusion of faith. All right, because what it say, the outcasts of Israel. You might have ended up in goddamn Japan. You might have ended up. All the military men of Jake been in Japan. You got a lot of Jake children out there, man. And South Korea too, for that matter, man. Go ahead. How many garrisons does Babylon have, man?
Hey,
all over the planet Earth.
Over 900.
Over 900 different military stations
and embassies.
And embassies within other nations. Meaning what? Meaning when I clock out of watching guard or whatever the case might be, I'm gonna go pop some foreign hoes.
Hell yeah.
And that a lot of these countries are known for that, man. In Spain, their legal age limit is something like 16 years old, man.
Shit, Germany is 16. German women love Jake men, man. That's why you have Jake go to Germany. They don't want to come back.
They'll go over there just to get with those women, man. Just to get with those women while they're young, which because they can't do that shit over here because it's illegal, man. All right, but it's all folly anyway. But just showing you the point that there's Israelites out there
all over the earth, man. Deuteronomy 28:64, man.
He healeth the broken and heart.
Because what kind of moms in Tyler? Oh yeah, I fucked the military dude from America. And that's where you can't. No, it should be like, oh yeah,
your dad was a soldier.
Yep.
That's all you know.
I don't know what the war happened. I don't know. He must have died in the war. Yeah. Just feed him some bullshit, and then you grow up thinking you're a German seed of a soldier.
God.
Go ahead, man.
Wonder why you being mistreated everywhere you go.
Yep.
You an Israelite, man. You an Israelite.
Back in
you got two camps in Germany.
God.
Continue going on.
And bindeth up their wounds. He telleth the number of the stars. He calleth them all by their names. Great is our Master, and of great power. His understanding is infinite.
His understanding is infinite. Go ahead, keep going, brother. Go ahead and jump down to verse 14.
He maketh peace in the borders.
Call it out.
Oh, come. Psalms 147 and 14. He maketh peace in thy borders, and filleth thee with the finest of the wheat. Sendeth forth his commandment upon earth. His word runneth very swiftly. He giveth snow like wool. He scattereth the horn.
Oh, is it the hair?
The horn frosts like ashes. He casteth forth his yoke. Yeah, like morsels. Yeah. Who can stand before his cold? He sendeth out his word and melteth them, and he casteth his wind to blow, and the waters flow.
That's right, man. The commandment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is established none. You should be able to see that that Yahweh is just by looking around you, man.
It's hard to see.
How do the animals know to do particular things, man? How do they know to lay their eggs in certain areas? How do they know to take these certain take certain routes throughout certain weather patterns? Right? Everything that is done is by the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
Esau has deceived people with bullshit science about the Big Bang created all this. Yeah. There's no way, man. You see, you just tell me an explosion happened and all this was. Come on, man. That ain't how it works, Esau.
What caused that?
God.
And if it was some kind of accident, then you got to tell me, man. There had to have been billions and billions and billions of things that could have went wrong.
God.
What's to stop another Big Bang?
God.
What's to stop the opposite of a Big Bang? Come on, man.
The big collapse.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to his kingdom.
Man. Go ahead, read that. What's that? Revelation, brother, 14, and hold that 149.
Revelation 14 and 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads.
And those 144,000 elect men that had his name written in their foreheads. What did it say? Sing to the name of Yahweh. All right, go ahead.
And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder.
Going back into Revelation 1 and 14, the voice of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their hearts.
All right, man. Time to sing. Time for joy. Because what? Because finally that completion of 2nd Ezra 16 is done, man. Finally, what we read out of Isaiah 6 and 9 on through. All right. Finally, that that judgment, this Jacob's trouble has been fulfilled, man. The 2/3 finally have been put to death, and now we can be at peace. Now the 2/3 can be brought back as silver. Now they can be brought back as gods, as kings, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000.
No man could learn that song. 144,000. We have piped unto you, but you haven't listened, man. They can't dance to the rhythm that we're pulling out, man. But only the elect can. All right. So once again, man, this song. All right. Like I said, man, this brother woke up because of song. This brother woke up because of song. I woke up because of the song. Man. The song is being declared, and only the elect could get it, man. The 2/3 have been marked for death. All right, and they'll be blind until what? Until Jacob's trouble comes to a completion, man. That's why there's going to be so much joy in this time. Now we can finally be at peace with each other. I don't gotta look outside and see a blonde-haired nigga woman with 5 different niggas around them, getting weird or whatever. Go ahead, bro. I didn't know how else to. My words were coming out quicker than I was thinking.
In Revelation 14 and 3. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Redeemed from the earth, meaning what? As we read in Isaiah 1, they were God. They went from silver to dross. They went from pure wine to watered down wine.
But now the elect is being made that pure, from that watered down to that pure.
Yep.
From that dross to that pure gold, that 24 karat.
They're being redeemed, man. They went from Gentiles to Israelites.
Once again.
Who is it talking about?
How can you be bought back from something that you were never a part of?
How could you be redeemed?
That's like me saying I'm going to Detroit again. I ain't never been to Detroit.
Yeah.
How can I return to someplace I ain't never been?
That's like me just walking into one of these random houses. I'm back.
I don't think who is you? Where you come from? Why you here?
Yeah. You're gonna get arrested so quick.
Because
you didn't belong.
This is a nigga in my house.
There's a stranger saying that he belongs in this household.
I have never seen this guy in my life.
We saw you don't belong, man.
God.
Heathens don't belong. Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 14 and 4. These are they which were not defiled with women.
What's that mean? Being pure. Because what? Going back to Hosea 2. All right, all these different heathens, all right, cleaving under their doctrines will be that form of spiritual fornication, man. We went from following our espoused husband, Yahweh, all right, and cleaving under their madness. All right, that's why you got to separate yourself, man. The beginning of our downfall began with us cleaving to these goddamn heathens, man.
And Jake scared to feel that these people gonna look at them some type of way. Man, we don't give a damn about what these people got to say, man. We don't care about what you think of us. We don't care about how you view us. We don't give a fuck about your opinion, man. All that matters is us pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You see? Because this ain't our kingdom anyway, man. So fuck what you people got to say, man. You know?
I'm going to that 2nd Ezra 15, man.
Yup.
Fiscalities and imaginations.
Verse 4. Revelation 14 and 4. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
Meaning they've been made spotless through the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. They've been made those pure virgins, because a virgin represents purity. That's why a woman wears white at a wedding, because it's supposed to represent purity, that they were a virgin.
Have not undefiled mindset to come back who each God, man. You know, see coming up out of the ways of the world. Start cleaning up to that Catholic, that Baptist, that Methodist. Pentecostal, Islam,
And that's why
Buddhism.
when you go into that Hosea 2, it refers to the heathens as our lovers. We went following after our lovers instead of our true espoused husband, man.
That includes the other guys, man. That includes their customs and their ways, man. We got our own customs and ways, man. And they're here in our man. You see? The Most High gave us the top laws that the commandments on this planet Earth because his word trumps everything, man.
That's right.
These bullshit laws that Esau has set up, that shit don't hold no weight for the Most High. This holds weight with Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
His word, man. And we are to follow this as best as we can until we are out of this place. Then we're going to govern the whole earth by way of the laws, statutes, and commandments. Meaning what? Not be a damn bacon burger on a million and nowhere in the earth, man. You see? You won't be out here eating no damn squirrel and rabbit and no damn falcon and
You
shit.
won't find one sodomite.
Bro, my woman showed me a video today. Edomite gave his son a bird and told him about the head off the shit, and he didn't get the head off the shit, man. That's what these heathens are doing, man. You got Hamites over here blowing, like the elder brought out, blowing smoke in a cow booty to make them shit, man.
Yeah, that kind of shit won't happen.
Please,
See,
man.
we won't even be smoking.
Oh,
These herbs were put here for you to consume, man.
To eat,
Not
man.
be a smoke.
You supposed to be eating marijuana, man. You supposed to eat the shit, not smoking it.
Which the stuff that they have today, been they mixing it and growing it in all sorts of unclean ways.
That shit ain't got no season.
Yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, man, all these different things, right? They're coming forth making, they take coca leaves and they make cocaine, mixing it in with all kind of different poisons, and now you got cocaine.
That shit got natural painkilling properties, man.
Yeah, but if it was just a coca leaf, you just drink some coca tea,
Or just chew on
right?
the leaf.
But you see, so these things will be done away with in the kingdom now.
He's so perverting everything, man. This is what has the world upside down.
Everything.
The Most High set up everything to be righteous. Esau did what? He did the exact opposite. I'm gonna take the coca leaf, I'm gonna make cocaine out of it.
And I'm gonna sell it to some niggas.
I'm gonna sell it to some niggas and tell them how to cook up coke so they can destroy themselves. You see? I'm gonna take music and pervert it and put all type of demonic symbols in it to brainwash it. I'm gonna take a nigga woman and give her freedom and liberty so she can be out here on the pole twerking her ass for thousands of men every night. You see, this is what Esau has done, man. Perverted everything. You got people that smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I sound like Froggy from the damn Little Rascals and shit. You know what I'm saying? The world is fucked up under the rulership of Esau Edom, man. And we want out of this place, man. Right? You see? So Revelation 14.
Let's get on that, bro.
Revelation 14 and 4. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
Right, whithersoever he goes, man. He went, and what did he do, man? He went and was put to death in the flesh in order to thrive in the spirit, man.
He brought back to the Most High,
and that's why we come out here risking our lives, man. Follow him whithersoever he goes.
He did it for us, man.
Nope.
These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
Ooh, the first, oh man, now you gotta grab me 1 Corinthians 15 and 22. Being the first fruits, they were redeemed and made the first fruits, man. They were cleansed because what? They were able to hear the song. No man could learn the song but the 144,000, man. The rest ain't able to get down. They ain't able to bust a move, or they ain't able to get to the rhythm of this song, man.
Verse 5, and in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High.
That's right. They've been made pure, man. They've been found without fault. Through what? Through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. They've been bought back. What they say they were redeemed and made the first fruits. Now we're gonna get into that first fruits. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 15 and 22 times.
That's fine. It's 1 Corinthians 15 and 17. And if a Mashiach not be raised, your faith is vain. Ye are yet in your sins.
Right, because Yahweh Shai, when he was raised, man, the Spirit was able to dwell within men. The Spirit was able to sup with men, and they were able to understand the song. Without that Spirit, without that forgiveness, none of us would have been able to receive that song, man. Because like it said in Isaiah 1, we've all been made, as we started as silver, we've been made silver with drops. Meaning when you're digging out the rocks that contain that silver ore. All right, that's when we've went from refined, perfect, pure silver to that polluted stuff, man. All right, whatever.
Verse 18. Then they also which are fallen asleep in Hamashiach are perished.
Right. Being those that are put to death go to the spirit world. Go ahead, brother. Because according to the scriptures, what happens? You go to the spirit world, and those that are in this work, man, they're going to be coming back, and we're going to be seeing them in those chariots. Man. So no matter what happens, even if we get rolled up on these streets, man. All right, just know we're going to see you in those chariots, man.
Thing is, man, if the house shot just walk on that cross, man, we could not be brought back into the Most High, man. You see, we could be brought. We would still be out here being Gentiles, wicked ass niggas, man. If it wasn't for the house shot.
So through that, we're able to take this dross off of us because the Spirit sups with us now, and we're able to understand this song, and we're able to dance to it, we're able to sing to it, we're able to actually get in. I'm able to get with this brother. Hey, brother, let's go bust the flow together.
Yeah.
Come on, let's bust the flow. You see, the song, the elect are able to take part in it. I have piped unto you, but you have not listened. But the elect are going to be able to take part in the piping. Go ahead, brother.
If in this life only, we have hope in Hamashiach Yahushua. We are
Right.
of all men most
At the end of the day, man, we are faith-based and full of hope. That's what it is, man. Yep, and in the flesh, we're miserable. Go ahead.
But now is Hamashiach Yahushua risen from the dead and become the first fruits of them that sleep.
Right, which has made us not be miserable. He's become what? The first fruits of them that sleep. Meaning those that go to the spirit world,
Who die in the truth.
yep, who die in the truth, they're awaiting. You don't just die and you're in paradise. All right. Well, I mean, really, the spirit world is a paradise compared to this shit. But
And the brother, you don't mind me saying, the brother Banyanka now, his pop was looking through when he passed away, man. So what do you think? Yeah, he on the chairs right now, waiting to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? The dead Hamashiach shall raise first, man. You see?
and it's going to expound upon it further. Go ahead, up. Yeah.
Verse
We
21.
want to say Yahushua was risen and made the first fruit. All right, and that's exactly what it says in Revelation as well. Or no, that there would be men that were the first fruits with them. So go ahead.
First
And those men,
Corinthians,
those men would be the elect who were able to receive this song. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 15 and 21. For since by man came death, but man come also the resurrection of the dead.
Oh yeah, keep going, brother. So by man came death, but by man came also the resurrection. Because the death came when Adam sinned, and now the resurrection came when Yahushua was risen, man. All right, because now we're able to take on the spiritual resurrection, being quickened within the mind, being quickened within the spirit, able to understand these songs, able to leave that curse that was put upon us in Isaiah the 6th chapter. All right, which what did it say? Even though that was going on, he reserved 7,000 men. We're reserved since that time, man. Showing you who these Gentiles would be. They're reserved. They've been through all this bullshit. So they're coming up, and not until these last days are they able to get up and proclaim their pedigrees, man.
Reserved from the foundation of the earth.
Yep. Just like we got reserved from the foundation. Going back to 2nd Ezra 6. What was that other one? Ephesians.
Romans 11.
Romans 11. Go ahead, brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 22. For as in Adam all die, even so in Hamashiach Yahushua shall all be made alive.
Right. So as an Adam died, even through Hamashiach made alive.
That's not the whole world.
Because ultimately the elect they're gonna be delivered through them, man. All of those elect, and really at the end of the day, man, all of Israel will be brought back through those elect. So Yahushua, man. Without Yahushua, the planet, the universe would be destroyed, man. Esau would continue in this reign until we all be put to death.
That nigga would get space technology and go all into space, destroy
destroy it all, man. They have those movies about it where they go and they're trying to colonate different planets, man. That's left for us, man. You so-called white folks, yeah, this is all you're gonna know, man. This is all you're gonna know. That's our blessing, man. Your blessing ain't space. Go ahead, brother.
But every man in his own order Hamashiach the first fruits.
Now there's a kicker. Hamashiach the first fruits, Messiah Yahushai. Go ahead.
Afterwards,
So wait. So my question is to you so-called Christians. So prior to Yahushai, everybody went to hell. If you were born an Edomite, you went to hell. There was no deliverance for you. Go ahead, bro. And that's why they come up to us. Oh, so you're saying that we're all going to hell? Oh no, but according to your belief, yeah. Go ahead, brother.
1 Corinthians 15 and 23. For every man in his own order, Hamashiach the first fruits, after they that are Hamashiach Yahushai's at his coming.
Wait a minute. At his coming?
Yep.
At his coming. What did the brother read out of Isaiah, the 6th chapter? That the two-thirds will be blinded until they're destroyed, man. Until his coming. So these men wouldn't be established in the kingdom of heaven, which would be established here on earth, until he comes to conquer the throne. Because as he goes on, he's going to tell you he's coming to conquer, man. He ain't coming to hug an Edomite and say, let's rule together. Go ahead,
buddy. Oh, buddy, old Val. Nah, fuck all that, man.
I like what you've done with the place.
I know.
No, man, he's coming to destroy you because of what you've done to the place, man.
He ain't gonna come out like, look, Esau, I'm gonna take this half, you gonna take this half. Hell no, man. There's gonna be one rulership on the planet Earth, man, and that's the nation of Israel under our Lord, our King, our Savior, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man.
That's right!
Verse 24, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom of the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
Oh man! So America, who's in authority and power?
Esau Edom.
Esau Edom, man.
All throughout the earth.
So,
man.
and that's not even. It didn't say just the rule and authority. It said all rule and authority and power.
All these nations who have joint see, and that's the thing. All these nations right now have joint rulership of the kingdom of heaven with Esau Edom. But Esau is just the top nation on the planet. These other nations get their perks or what have you. And the kingdom, that's gonna be what? Yahweh shot 144,000. But we're gonna be, I ain't gonna say we're gonna be equal to Yahweh shot, but we're gonna be co-heirs with Yahweh shot. He's still gonna be over us, but we're still gonna be co-heirs in his blessing for the Most High, man.
When you go into 2nd Ezra, it says that Yahweh Shai stood taller than the others.
All the rest, yep. We'll never be equal with Yahweh shot. See?
We will be made joint heirs.
God.
So Yahweh Shai and his elect are going to reign, man. By how? By these laws, statutes, man. There's a governing body being established from as we speak, man. Because why? Because they've been given the spirit to understand this song as it's being piped. All these different gates out here don't give a damn, man. But the elect are going to be able to receive it, man.
So y'all fuck the rest of Israel, man. If you ain't a part of the elect, man, if you ain't out here doing the work of Yahweh, so if you ain't out here laboring for our Heavenly Father and our big brother, man, we'll give a damn about you, man. We'll see you on the other side, man. Yahweh, shall willing, we make it. So 1 Corinthians 15 and 25, for he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet.
That's good on that, bro. He must reign till all enemies have been put under his feet. Now I want
all
go and grab me that 149, bro. I'm gonna actually only Revelation 2:25. Close with these. Unless the Spirit doesn't allow us. Let this brother grab this one first. This is what you were grabbing earlier when I was reading it. I read it today. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to pull that out. Psalms 149.
Oh, count.
Psalms 149, 1. Praise ye the Most High. Sing unto him, unto the Most High, a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints.
All right, singing them this new song, man. This new song in the congregation. All right, that only the elect are going to be able to receive. Go ahead.
Let Israel rejoice in him that made him, and let the son of Zion be joyful in their king.
All right, let the son of Zion be joyful in their king. All right, showing you who he's talking about, the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who 2/3 of you will be put to death unless you repent and come back to your power, man. Go ahead.
Let them praise his name in the dance.
Just wait till you ask.
Let them sing praise unto him with the timber and heart.
Go ahead, brother. Keep going.
The Most High taketh pleasure in his people, and he will
All right. And the Israelites. Go ahead.
he will beautify the meek with salvation.
Go ahead.
Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Let them sing upon their beds. Let them be joyful in glory. Keep going. Up to that. Yeah, keep going.
Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand,
Right, the high praises and the two-edged sword in their hand. Go ahead.
to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Okay.
And pun-
Wait a minute, so we're singing this song, but eventually there's going to be vengeance being executed upon the heathen,
That's
man.
right. That's what the whole story is about, man.
and
Yep.
punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Right, to bind their kings with what? Chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, man. That's what's coming to those, the powers that be. As we just read, oh man. Hold your breath for a second. Goddamn. See, this is why this place got to go, man.
I told you, I've been seeing these big ass.
Exhibit fucking A, man.
I had a first sight to it. I hope he fucking dies. A slow and fucking death.
I told you, I've been seeing these big ass fucking trucks. We saw these driving around here.
Oh,
Especially
hit
the
the gas
dead
and
ass
it's
that
like
fucking
me mad, man. When I see that. Yeah, man. But showing this vengeance is coming to you heathens. All right, by what? It said by the hand of the elect. All right, go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
Right, the judgment written, and we've been getting this judgment has been being broke down. Go ahead.
This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Most High.
Wait, this honor hath all his saints. So his saints, not only are they going to do this, but it is an honor to execute vengeance upon you heathens, man. To put hands upon you other nations, man.
What are they having?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start at 8. Start at 1.
Because this goes all the way back to the book of this prophecy, man.
I started
Prophecy.
at
Hey, Shalom, bro.
Shalom, Mark. I was just downtown working. I saw y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do your thing, brother.
Shalom. Yeah, Shalom, bro. Yeah, how am I? How about brother?
How about this is Psalms chapter 2, verse 7. I will declare the decree. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua have said unto me,
Okay, so let's see what the decree is. Go ahead.
Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee.
Now, who's that talking about? This is King David prophesying of Yahushua. Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Go ahead.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Wait for thine friend.
For thine inheritance.
For thine inheritance. What did this brother just grab? That they're gonna be able to execute vengeance upon the heathen, man. All right. We're gonna see what that word means, man, to get a little bit further into it. But showing you that the saints are gonna put you Edomites and other nations in chains, man. It's gonna be beaten down into subjection.
So the word for inheritance is H5159, Nakala, which means possession, property, inheritance, heritage, property, portion, share, inheritance, portion.
So these other nations, man. All right, these Edomites, these so-called white folks, these so-called Japanese, these so-called East Indians. All right, they're gonna become your possession, man, including their women.
And two-thirds of my people don't want this, man.
Yo.
We have been everybody else's possession. Everybody else has possessed the nation of Israel.
Hey,
it's
man,
our time, man.
You reap what you sow, man.
God.
It's only right. They never paid for Emmett Till's tragedies, man.
Galatians 6 and 7, man. They had to pay for Yahushua yet.
Yep. Cristobal Colon never paid for his atrocities, man.
Nah.
As a matter of fact, he's still glorified by those atrocities.
Every year, man.
Yep.
Going back.
So showing you, man, their judgment has to come, man. Go ahead.
Going back a second. Snap down. Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thine possession.
That's right, man. Meaning the earth is yours. And all these heathens are yours.
And that's
I created you this dwelling, and I created you these servants. Enjoy.
That's the spirit. Now, when you watch my face, what it say? The world is yours.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. God.
God, and see, he went and took it, because on this side, the world is defiled, man. So he went and took it in Esau's kingdom. And look where that got him.
We're doing it spiritually, man.
Yep.
And we're not going to be able to do nothing until how a shower returns, man. Until we're endowed with that spiritual power.
And Esau ain't going to be able to do nothing to take it from him, man.
But look with his fucking jaw open, like, God damn. All this wickedness I did.
I thought I had glory.
Come on.
I see why they call it kingdom, not kingdom.
Verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of
Take a clay pot and you break it into pieces. That's how you heathens are going to be beat down into subjection, man. Because the so-called white man has polluted everything, man. He's polluted your minds and part in that cup of it. So you have to be broken down in order to be built back up. We're going through it because we were what? We went from the silver to the dross silver, and now we're going to the silver, man. And you 2/3 are the dross that's going to be burnt up, but on the other side you're going to be silver, man.
The 2/3 gonna be burnt out of the body of Israel and brought back. See, that's that dross being burnt out of the body of Israel and the elect being brought forth. Then, out of the loins of the elect, the 2/3 are gonna be brought forth.
Say it how it is, but out of the balls of the elect.
John, out of the nutsack of the elect men of the nation of Israel, the 2/3 is gonna be brought back. You see, the Most High is gonna purge all the dross of the wicked Israelites out of his nation and bring them back in their right minds, man. You see? So this is Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
So this is saying word for word what was being said in the book of Psalms. And this is also going right into what was also being read out of the book of Psalms 149. All right, so going to the first chapter and the 149th chapter, man. And now we're seeing it in the book of Revelation. So you see these prophecies, man. You see how they
intertwine, man.
Intertwine, come on.
Bruh, it's just like rappers, man. All these niggas say the same thing, but they bring it across a different way. That's what all these words in the scriptures do, man. You see? Different prophecy worded a different way, man. And you have the icon bringing it out a different way, man. You see? Brothers don't bring out the scriptures the same way as another brother may do it, man. But it's all saying the same thing at the end of the day. You see? So this is Revelation 2 and 27. And he shall rule. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. Why? Because we're co-heirs with Yahushua, man.
What was that he received? That blessing.
God, the inheritance of the nations, man. And that's a part of it.
And what did it say in Psalms 149? This what was it? Glory? No,
this pleasure have all his saints.
What was it? Pleasure. Find the word. Glory.
This glory have all his saints.
I got it just for the previous.
Yes, I'm showing you, man, that this same glory that Yahushua received from his Father, that we in turn, being hopeful members of that elect, are going to receive that same glory, man. Which is what? Beating you goddamn heathens into subjection. Especially those who are crawling into those rocks. What did it say? Oh, that digging a hell, I'll reach down and pluck you up.
You know where to go, baby. You got nowhere to go, Esau.
It's honor.
Oh, honor. That's what it is.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
So, hey, man. Another week on the highways and byways doing the work of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemiah Shai, doing as we're commanded to do as Israelite men, man. So we're going to wrap it up. We're going to give all praises, all honor, all glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakah, Kudash.
We give double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. A sincere peace and salutation to all the elect I came out there, pushing this word of truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh by Shemiah Shai has commanded you to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you can fish in the face Israelites. Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations, who may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line goes back to you being a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm gonna say Bible.
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 Bible.